Oh, stop. Oh, shit. What up? Thanks for tuning into my stream. What's up, Caleb? Oh, oh. Yeah, I know. It's not until like 2. And I don't think it's gonna be any good either. I'm not really excited about this Volta. I think Volta's gonna be trash. But yeah, what's up, Aaron? What up, Pulley? Fuck FIFA. Yeah, bro, I'm feeling the same way. Feeling the same exact way. Yeah, dude, I think that Volta is single player. I'm not sure yet because it hasn't been confirmed, but I'm pretty positive it is. Um, yeah, the Volta thing, like, no one even asked for it. People wanted FIFA Street. They should just make a fucking FIFA Street. Not, I don't know. I don't get it, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Seriously. Um, but, Well, chill until this starts up. Ugh. Oh, that sounds terrible. We can club right now, bro. I don't really care about this other stuff they got showing. Pull up. Excuse me. All right, bet. Oh shit, that takes away so you can't see. My bad.
We all gotta move. We gotta move. The fans are lined up. The doors are almost open. This is EA Play. What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and we are doing things a little bit differently this year. Instead of one giant show, you are getting deep dives into all the games you love every half hour. Now, you can watch them all. You can tune in for your favorite games. You can turn it off right now, but I wouldn't suggest it. Because, of course, today we're looking at Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Apex Legends, Battlefield 5, FIFA 20, Madden 20, and The Sims. That's 6 shows, people. And we still got to get this stage ready and run through all the content we're revealing. So get excited, because we've got more gameplay than ever.
What's up, Dunk?
I'll be bringing you Apex Legends Season 2 reveals, including a new battle pass, and we're revealing a new legend.
I don't have FIFA 18 installed still, but I wouldn't mind FIFA 18 to be honest.
Okay, well, we've got an exclusive first look at gameplay. We've got a deep dive into X Factor abilities, face of the franchise. We got Patrick Mahomes throwing sidearm. We got some Deadeye thing. We got Ray.
Too long. Now Freeman, Hardy, Battlefield 5 news.
We've got loads of it. Brand new maps and, of course, some new updates to reveal.
Loads of it.
Even more surprises at the end when we reveal.
No spoilers. And Freeman, you might want to touch yourself up too. Golden Boy, we're back to you. FIFA 20, talk to me.
FIFA dropped their reveal trailer this morning announcing Volta Football. Later today, I'll have all the new details on FIFA 20, and some very special guests will give you even more info on Volta.
That's good. Also, you should call your mom more often. I mean, it has nothing to do with FIFA 20, but it's just good advice for you and everyone watching. Okay, now, Julia, you're also hosting The Sims. Tell me what you've got in 3 words.
Brand new pack reveal.
That's 4 words. Now, win me back by telling me what you have in store for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Why are you asking me? It's your show.
Right, we have 15 minutes of exclusive, never before seen gameplay, and I am so excited to sit down with Vince, Stig, find out all about this Star Wars game. But ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We are mere minutes away. Folks, this is your last chance. Grab that drink, grab a snack, adjust your chair to the perfect degree you want, because EA Play starts soon. All right, guys, this is it. They can be organized better. You're doing a great job brooming, all right? You take 5. Plant guy, can see more hustle out of you.
Alrighty. Oh, shit. I didn't even see you, Will. Let me put on my headphones. cords are so tangled. Damn, why you call my man a dweeb? He didn't do anything to you, Pully. What up, guys?
Nope.
This is the least excited I've ever been for a FIFA trailer.
I'm gonna see how it looks. I'll see how the demo plays. If I don't like it, rest in peace to Will on FIFA.
I already know I'm not gonna like it. I don't think they're even gonna touch on anything I want to know about.
They're gonna just talk about freaking the 5v5. They're probably not gonna touch anything about pro clubs. We got a new mode, guys, that nobody gives a fuck about, that they want to fucking fix pro clubs instead.
Yeah, bro,
Fucking stupid.
yeah, dude, I'm not sure what the fuck's going on. Fuck.
The link's right above. Just gonna hang out.
Input device.
Share your.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2.
It works.
Oh yeah, no, I'm checking for I'm gonna be on I'm like co-streaming with Auto
Woke up at 8
Oh, okay.
a.m. my time.
or some shit like that. We're in the same voice channel,
Word.
but I can't figure out how to unmute
Is
myself.
that the Discord app or
In what, Discord?
Yeah.
it doesn't connect?
Well, it
to
looks
Discord?
like it's not detecting a mic. Let's fix that. Yeah, let's fix that.
The Discord app. If you go to like connect.
Communications, microphone Yeti.
I'm pretty proud of myself. Top striker in D3.
This channel requires push to talk to voice chat. You will only be able to unless you switch to push to talk. Bro, I'm not trying to do no fucking microphone in the push to talk. I want you to be able to hear my voice the whole time. Like walkie talkies. Over.
Walk it, like it, talk it. Walk it, like it, talk it.
Oh, see, they even have it. They even have it already in the.
I don't even know what button you push. Talk. I'm sorry, Otto. I can't figure it out. I'm too stupid. When do the 16-player parties happen?
I don't know, I keep trying to look because you know like how sometimes they send it to the actual PSN?
Yeah.
The messages? So
Yeah.
that's what I've been waiting for. I haven't seen anything yet.
I know I never checked those. I should probably. I didn't.
Well, if I get it, I'll let you know.
Yeah, because we can share it with up to 20 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I still gonna pre-order FIFA, but
I don't think I'm gonna care about the first 3 days early though.
I will. I'm an addict. Actually, I'm holding off on pre-ordering it because of the EA whatever that's coming where you subscribe and then you get it like 3 days earlier than the 3 days early. Yeah, bro, we're in pro clubs. That's what's at the top right. We're addicts, Caleb. Yeah, bro, I got the pro clubs live streaming in the back or top right, and then I'll probably like turn us down whenever they start. I don't give a fuck about this Star Wars shit. I've only seen one Star Wars movie. That's because they fucking made us watch it in class.
It's been a hard week of training since that last game where they were beaten. And we'll see whether that pays off now.
Yeah, I thought one or two of their more important players didn't perform on the day, so they'll need to turn that around here if they're going to get the result they're after.
Garcia. Anderson. It's Watson. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Never seen Star Wars.
That's right. Unlucky.
Oh, bro.
Fuck Star Wars.
Fired.
Going forward well.
I never got into Star Wars either.
Way to defend.
I only saw one thing of Star Wars. I don't know what it was called. Return of the Jedi, maybe?
That's crazy.
With good vision. Oh, he's cut
Oh, my bad. I thought you were outside. That's my phone.
No, I was on.
south of danger.
Yeah.
Keep running. Play the whistle.
Here's Watson. Ward.
Trying to put my lighter and wake up, bro. Just got up.
Quick-witted and quick movement too to intercept there.
Bro, it's 12:30. Well, you 18 again or what?
Nah, man. I was in the studio.
He was
till
outside
late.
partying, you know, fucking in the studio making some records.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
Breaking
We put a
infield.
good one last night. We'll see what happens.
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
I didn't mean to sleep this late. I literally just woke up and like, damn, it's 12. Fuck.
I stayed up till 6 last night fucking around on Photoshop.
Yeah, I mean, I was up till 3 or
Trying to fucking teach myself Photoshop.
In this position. Looking for an
I need to go ahead and get that Elgato.
build-up.
I asked
And
a friend.
I'm gonna start paying Danny for graphics now. What the?
Yeah, too
I
bad
asked
it
a
takes
friend
me
if I
like
had Elgato and said no.
7 hours longer than the other Photoshoppers. Bro, it took me an hour just to figure out how to resize the image. Control T.
I could even do that.
Control T if you were wondering.
Silva. Got his shot off now. And
What
referee
the?
spotted that deflection. He's pointed to the corner.
How many stars for you to mute Will? I'll mute myself. Fuck off.
That's funny.
He's put in the
No.
corner.
Bitch.
Wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Will's such a
I'm
negative
going for the bike.
Nancy.
It's going.
Stop.
Corner played in.
Oh,
Ooh. Okay, check.
And here's the shot. And the save is made by the goalkeeper.
Should have passed that.
Caleb tried to send me stars the other day for freaking titty pictures.
This
Like,
game,
what
isn't
the? He really did. He just kept sending me fucking stars. He's like, yo, give me those titty pictures.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Oh, you dick.
Oh shit, my bag. Pull this up.
Here's
We're in.
Chemistry.
Oh shit.
0-0 chemistry.
for Turner.
Yeah, 0-0 should be at the top.
Cut out for
At least that was my idea behind it. Goal. Let's go!
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it.
Ball leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
In like the last 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I've probably played about 3 hours of fucking gaming, maybe 4.
trying to get into Dauntless, but I don't know anyone to play with.
What is Dauntless?
Have you heard of Monster Hunter?
No.
Oh. It's like Pokemon pretty much, except you
What is it like?
beat up the Pokemon.
For fuck's sake.
So you get to beat up the Pokemon. Come here, you.
I mean,
I've been playing more SimCity than any game right now.
Sim City.
Hell yeah.
I played Sims for a little bit in 7th grade.
Right. Shit.
I got addicted to that shit, actually.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Woo!
Come on, Pulley!
Yo, where's the one time? I'm up at 6:30.
How come you changed your name again?
Twitter, Twitch, so they all match. Cause
Drogba 21.
Cause it's like some of them are like, oh, you can't do it underscore. That's an invalid character. It's like, what the fuck, bro? You called me over? Oh, I thought I had Will.
Oh, I thought Yellow had that.
You guys gonna join my pro club team next season? Cool Runnings.
Cool Runnings! Hell fucking yeah! I am down. Just for Cool Runnings.
Zanka, you dead, man?
Yeah, man. No, man.
Shit. Wait, is the USA playing right now?
The women's
The
team?
women? No.
No, U20 World Cup.
Oh yeah, they might be. Round of 16. Bro, why would they make the end of that microphone tip the same color as his skin? It looks like a fucking piece of his skin's hanging off.
They do that, yeah. They always do that now. I can do a shit.
Ah! I look like Danny shot the other day.
More church people have to buy the right color skin tip. So
That's what they do now?
yeah. Well, the problem is like when they have a beard.
Oh,
Because then their beard is a different. Yeah, it's like they don't match to the beard, they match to the skin, so that all of a sudden you have this like. Looks like you just have like a splotch on your beard.
Hi, I'd like to order a Mexican tip.
No, I'm telling you, they have like 7 to 9 colors. Like, yeah, they have it all PC'd out.
Like a skin tone 8.
Right. So I'm trying to find this game on TV. I don't know what channel it's on.
Yeah, this is something that Stig and I have been envisioning for years to see it.
I also taught myself how to do color correction.
Minutes of gameplay today.
Nice.
What else did I learn last night?
Uncut.
Alright. So everybody's anxious to see what the 15 minutes is going to be.
Yeah.
For somebody watching right now who's just a FIFA fan, they don't know what is happening. What is
Fuck it, like it, suck it.
This dude is way too hype for some fake ass space ninja.
Set post order 66 after
Yeah, bro, I'm not feeling this. Thanks for the follow.
Stig,
Appreciate it.
nutshell of the entire game. What are we about to see? Where are we at in the game right now for context?
I can't even hear
This takes place maybe about 3 hours into the game.
Okay.
So Cal's built himself up. He's not a lowly Padawan anymore, but he's not a full Jedi yet.
Sure.
Like Vince said,
Risk his birthday?
we had one of our star players
Hey.
over there.
Risk birthday.
That's it right there. This is an expert playthrough.
Okay.
So we're gonna see some really.
Danny's
cool
trying to
stuff.
bring out different leagues and he quit.
2 or 3, Blair? 2 or 3.
Oh yeah.
It takes place on Kashyyyk, which is the Wookiee planet.
I don't know what to do when I'm not running a league.
Restart
I
the
just
Jedi Order, and it takes them here to Kashyyyk. And the Wookiees
I don't know what I to do when I'm not running a league. I want to make new leagues on the same platform.
Build up the
45 minutes still to go. Got it. Second half
So I
underway.
brought up my phone, not to be rude, of course. It wouldn't be Greg Miller if I didn't look at the Twitch chat. And yeah, they are all through with us talking. They'd like to see the game. We've gone on long enough. We're not going to drown.
Well, let's roll.
The draft
I hate
is
fucking finesse shots.
draft is kind of fun, and I just don't want to like enter scores for everyone.
Once my ACL season is over, take my nice long little break, and I'm good.
Oh, fucking great pass, you.
Garcia. Ward.
Yeah, I'm glad the ACL's over.
Full width of the pitch in this attack.
Gotta do playoffs.
Oh, fuck.
Like I said, I'm glad the ACL's over.
Before the cross could come
Oh,
in.
you didn't make fucking playoffs?
Bro, just watch my last stream
Quite as simple as you
of
think.
the final day.
To one of your teammates.
I fucking hate this dude on my team.
Steered through. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? He's had a go here. And there it is. Well, they've gone further behind, and I'm afraid the fingers are being pointed at the goalkeeper.
I'm looking at the manager as well, Martin. Probably
Uh-oh.
substituting
I
the
don't
ones
think.
playing.
I think every season that I've played in with any type of playoffs, I've made playoffs every single time. I don't think I've ever missed playoffs.
The return ball.
That was me until this season.
It's
Wow.
Oh, that was you until you left Orange County?
What you mean? He made playoffs.
You guys didn't make
Yeah,
playoffs.
because my asshole
He made
friend
playoffs
left.
and then freaking Tigre fucking tanked him.
Yeah, bro, I still don't know what happened with that.
Why would he do that?
I don't even know.
I paid him. I paid him to get revenge.
What up, Baylor?
goalkeeper is
Oh my goodness.
because he's
Did I just see Forrest Whitaker?
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was
They
well
really get his crooked eye in Star Wars?
Garcia
Hate to tell him.
Yes, bro!
Yo,
They gave him a slow eye.
got there first.
Bro, they gave Forrest Whitaker a slow eye.
oh, in the game?
Yeah.
That is funny.
Oh.
That's funny.
Wills.
Bro, Spider-Man's only $20 this week, I think.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
You haven't bought it yet?
Had an
No.
hour gone here.
Bro, I only
That
play
game's fucking
FIFA.
awesome, dude.
Pretty fun. That's fair.
I'm like a sports guy. I usually don't buy the other stuff. Now that they got free-to-play stuff, I definitely don't buy stuff.
Garcia.
I'm still trying to play The Last of Us. It's went on sale.
That shit's fucking gangster too. That shit was awesome.
To Chet. Careless there.
You don't even play GTA?
Wills.
I don't own GTA. I was about to pick up Red Dead for $15, but I decided not to.
That was a good crossing position. but
Red Dead is a fucking badass game too. You're missing out on good games.
plenty of width
To play Tetris.
for the team
Bro,
to attack
Tetris-
That's all he
into.
plays.
Bro, Tetris is shit. You guys are missing out.
Yo, you see that fucking Tetris Championship?
Bro, I might buy a Nintendo Switch just to get on Tetris Battle Royale.
Goal has gone with that
Oh
clearance.
shit.
gosh.
This man.
Corner now.
Seriously, Tetris Battle Royale sounds...
Corner
And it's free!
good defensive clearance there.
I fucking had my PS4 for one game. Might as well have a Switch for one game.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Bro!
Aww. Whose man is this?
Garcia. Pressed high here.
Play a little bit of FIFA and then go drive my car.
Good vision to be able to switch the play there. To Nash.
Yeah, what are you doing home on a Saturday?
Keeping the one really in the clear now.
What do you mean?
Usually always have to work.
The inside.
Every other Saturday I work.
Oh. It used to be
You wanna
that
shoot
way
it?
because you couldn't make like our VPW game.
No, I told you I couldn't shoot I mean, I play every other. But then you got the VPGW, and then I fucking, you leave. Or you say, okay, nobody wants to play now, so.
Well, no one did want to fucking play. I didn't want to fucking.
You didn't want to play.
What a day he's having.
Bro.
3 goals now. He's been a
No one wanted to play.
The opposition all match, and he
I'm not about to fucking babysit all these fucking
To say it's so one-sided
adults.
today, but all credit to the team. They're racking up the goals.
But as a VPG, you got to babysit everyone.
Fuck that.
Bro, what is going on with this shit? I cannot move. I can't just stop.
Yo, thanks for starting the watch party, bro. Appreciate it.
To Chet.
Wish I could give you stars.
Wider areas here. Garcia. In powerfully there. He can cross it now. Doing well to keep the ball. And shoots! Oh, it's a post!
If I was into Star Wars, I think I'd be really happy with
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress.
third
It
person.
looks cool, but
That's already.
I love third-person games.
all this in my book.
It's Watson. Turner. Here's Robert. Dragon.
Fucking Pep Guardiola computers making passes to pass.
Well, the leading side here are leading on the scoreline and in possession of the ball. Their control really exemplified by this passage of play.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get it.
Defender's done very well to clear that.
You can babysit me.
Yeah, I
I'll
just
call
saw
you
that.
Poppy.
I just
Fucking
saw
Gomer.
It's Ward.
only if he sends kitty pictures, Gomer.
He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. That's out. This will be a throw. Silva.
Woo! Let's go!
Oh! Top bends.
Upper 90. I would buy this game if that main person was Childish Gambino.
Dumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
I saw he was in. He was what, Han Solo?
All the titty pics.
Difficult to reach up to it.
Bro, this is pretty much Drake's Uncharted Star Wars.
Really being torn apart.
Yo, what about the Raptors right now?
It's just too high. Maybe next time.
Think KD's gonna play the next game? I don't.
No, I heard he can't. Jalen Rose said he couldn't.
On here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Anticipated the direction of the pass.
We gotta get out for Caleb because he can't get in.
DeMarcus Cousins lost his fucking value. Bad.
Bonnet has to clear it. He has cleared it well.
Turned into fucking Dwight Howard.
Now Warren. Dragon. Can find some space here on the flanks. It's over. And the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Taking home the match ball and thoroughly deserved.
Bro, that's a big ass spider. Oh, hell no. Speaking of Spider-Man. When the fuck did the lightsaber become a boomerang? Skill acquired. Game kind of looks dope, not gonna lie. Not into Star Wars.
So them titty pics though.
Bro, who is this ginger? Who's his character? Han Solo?
Who knows?
Han YOLO too. Oh fuck! That would have been scary as fuck.
This will be like FIFA 19's Battle Royale mode no one has ever played. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
Yeah, did anybody play that shit where you score and you lose a player or whatever?
Bro, I have not. I've never played it.
What? That's so funny. I never played any of those modes. I didn't play No Rules. I didn't play that either.
Yeah, bro.
That's
I
so
don't.
funny. How many misses can FIFA EA make? You know what I mean? Like every year, it's like, all right, we'll do the journey. They'll love it. No, okay, we'll do the journey again with women, and they'll love it. No, all right, we'll do, you know,
Do 5v5.
Battle Royale.
1v1.
They'll love it. You know.
Right. They fucked up.
I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground. What was that? Cutter 7 is active. Reporting a live cutter near the cell block. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything.
Oh shit. Fucking. Oh! That was dope. Yeah, bro, it looks like they put a lot of money into this Volta thing, and I'm not feeling it at all.
Bro, I swear, if it's one player, I will never play it. It's a dumb. That's so dumb. I don't want to play it. The whole point is to unite the world. You know, motherfuckers want to play with each other. How hard is that to understand as a concept? Besides,
Just doesn't like to play with himself.
Don't. Well, I'm just saying, like, that's what motherfuckers want. With the invention of internet play is. You should not go back to offline play. Offline mode is the dumbest thing ever.
You create your 5 players. I'll create my 5 players. We'll play against each
And we
other.
can be 5 players.
But we can't play against each other. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was just.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. But you can't play with each other. That's what it is.
Yeah. I don't think. We'll find out in 1 hour
Unless that's gonna
and
be the
15
new
minutes.
MLS. That'd be cool. Like play 5v5.
We'll see what they do.
Spoiler alert, we can play 5v5 already, right now.
Right.
Well defended, not just letting the shot go.
It's just so stupid. Did anyone ask for that?
Oh!
Finally, it did it!
And all the people that want FIFA Street, give them their own fucking game. I don't want some arcade shit.
Gomer!
Bro, I mean, the biggest, easiest, simple answer is just to fucking replicate 2K. Like, it's so simple. Not literally, but just conceptually, you know? Have different kind of game modes you can do with your pro. They're all kind of different.
I want tattoos.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Tattoos.
You can have all that in Volta.
Right, but that's what, you see what I'm saying? They're making new modes that instead of adding to the existing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to expand pro clubs and incorporate pro clubs.
They don't care about pro clubs.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a cop out. Not you, but I'm saying like.
It's true though. They really don't
Apple
care.
didn't care about the iPhone before the iPhone was made. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They made the iPhone because all right, we're gonna make something. You know what I mean? Like that people want. That's literally what the purpose of the iPhone was. They did a bunch of research and found out what people actually want on the phone, and they made that phone. Literally. Their one agenda. They had no idea what they wanted to have in a phone. They just wanted to ask people and do that for them. That's what Steve Jobs said. You know what I mean? It's like that's what FIFA needs. Make fucking pro clubs expanded. Make it better so that people will spend money in it. You know what I mean?
How come you didn't run VPGA? What the?
Fuck that. I ain't got no time for that shit. I'd make a fucking recap video of people's goals and they'd all call me an asshole.
Yeah, dude, I saw that, who was it? Gareth. He just like, who has the best lineup?
Right.
And then everyone just
team of the season for each team.
And
like,
everyone,
okay,
everyone
just play your starters.
But I mean,
shat on him.
everyone just ripped on him. He was just trying to do something fun.
Right. It's, okay, my bad, guys.
I just didn't understand the whole point of it.
It was definitely a little odd of a concept.
It was odd, but I mean, you know that he just wanted, you know, who had the best lineup.
I just didn't understand it, to be honest.
Do you believe in miracles? Two 5 holes. Too much power on the ball. Gomer!
Right at him.
Gomer, you're trash.
Gomer, where you been? The bar been consuming your life?
Finding.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I quit.
You quit the bar?
You actually finally quit?
Actually, I got fired.
Same thing.
What you saw was a
Yeah.
really good player.
He got fired for having relations with the bartender.
Yes!
So.
No! Oh my god.
That's not really quitting.
Oh, no way.
That's not really quitting. That's just being a man.
Yo, you were saying was tied it. Oh, you took an outside the foot shot. I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh.
Bro, I once
You
got...
had a chance inside the 6 to tie it up.
I once got a job because on my... was it application, reason for leaving, I put I was fired. And they just thought it was hilarious. I guess people don't normally do that. And they're like, you're hired just because you're honest. It's like, okay.
Right. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, they didn't actually fire me. They demoted me, and I wasn't gonna go back to under wages, so I just quit.
Damn,
Waitress.
Caleb's a waitress?
Bartender wages.
Oh, bartender, I thought you said bartender waitress.
Yeah.
Wait, damn. You work at a gay bar? What was that?
Hey, money's money.
He would do it if he made money.
Yeah, money's money.
During Pride Month.
Nah, tell him the real story. They demoted you because you know you were getting freaky with the bartenders.
Bro, it happens. Working too close to vicinity with people, it just happens.
Oh shit.
It's also super awkward when it does.
Dude, whenever I was a waiter, I smashed all the bitches at the fucking that worked there.
Yeah, well, you got a big dick, so.
Smashed all of them.
We got our classic stormtroopers. We've got the scout troopers who you saw equipped.
Actually, the most recent girl I was talking to, she hated that I still hung out at the place I used to work at. I still fucking those bitches. Oh my god. You are Satan.
Slap. Yeah, I just want to slap all of those girls, bro. Just on principles. Shut up.
Bro, I used to, that was her nickname.
Wow.
I'd be like, yeah, guys, I can't come out. I gotta hang
You
out
might
with
be in
Lucifer.
a bad relationship if your nickname for her is Satan. Top 10 signs of a bad relationship.
Damn, Dunk. Damn.
Get that poster, unlucky.
Hey, bro. She was the worst.
Yeah, bro, I could have told you that from when I saw.
Oh yeah, bro.
So you'd be on games and it'd be like, "What? I'm sorry, I wasn't saying anything about you know, like you are everything you did was like apologetic."
Yeah.
At some point, like you have to mute the mic. Be like, "Oh, there goes Danny again."
It was like, what was it? You have glitter on you. I was eating a Christmas cookie. What the fuck?
Oh, I
remember that.
I remember that one. We were in USA.
Yeah.
We were in USA.
Yeah, bro. It was getting shoot out. Yeah.
It's a fucking Christmas cookie. That shit was fucking roll. Everybody was rolling.
That shit was so funny.
I like Christmas cookies.
A totally one-sided first 45 minutes.
We've seen some superb.
Main sound designer.
Bro, this is like Spider-Man Uncharted with Ratchet and Clank. That's what the Star Wars game.
Why are they looking at Apex Legends again?
I saw him shooting out health
Fuck
packs.
Apex
Is that
Legends.
a canned animation after a fight? Is it a button?
Uh-oh.
I heard good things about Apex. I've never played it personally. I can't play it without vomiting.
That's just so weird.
Then I get motion
Not bad.
sickness.
It's definitely not first
Yeah.
choice, but
Why don't you just get some fucking Dramamine or whatever the fuck it is for fucking motion sickness?
I don't want to fucking take medication to play video games.
Well, then why don't you stop
Why
being a
not?
little bitch?
Why don't you fucking stop fucking?
The dude at GameStop
Looking like
told me
Pixie
that.
Dust.
He's like, oh yeah, my roommate
You're a
takes
little
pills
bitch.
for that. I was like, what? They
Yeah,
take pills for
Dramamine.
that? He's like, yeah. I was like, I think I'm good on that.
They make pills to make you a normal person.
They make pills for everything.
That's 100.
There's a pill for that. Oh, killed some.
You see that video on my wall? That dude fucking taking a fucking handful of pills.
All
at
that for
once.
what?
I don't know.
Terrible.
For them to get a goal.
Damn.
Fuck you, Caleb.
Hey, I'm not on the back line or the goal. It's no clean sheet for me. You keep talking shit, Will. I'm gonna pull the keeper out every time.
Final pass, possession. He's in great form. You never thought he was going to miss.
Oh my goodness. Keep it straight.
You act like it's so nonchalant. You're making a Star Wars game. How can
No, it's not nonchalant at all. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm just like.
Fall. Yeah,
Here it goes. Here it goes.
Here, what goes?
Oh, here we
Top
go.
left corner.
Nah, he's right. Oh, goes long Gomer. Yeah, he's gonna shoot it.
Oh, why is it Gomer?
No
Because you
idea.
put him.
He probably set himself up.
Pretty much, yeah.
What the fuck?
Woo! Oh.
Oh.
Now, for the record, that's the exact same outcome as if I hit the post on a free kick. Let that
Oh,
be
I'm gonna
known.
fucking kick this bitch.
People always like take it like a play when a play doesn't work. It's like, oh well. And
No,
when a
it's
kick doesn't
the
work,
same
it's like,
shit.
fuck your kick. I'm like, guys. She was on target, almost. It was a good try.
Thanks for the support. The energy here is great.
Interception.
Greg sharing some stuff online. Like everyone's reacting.
Damn it, Gomer.
That move sucks.
The team, badass.
That's
Thank
because
you
you're
guys
playing in
for
Pro View.
all your hard work.
That's false.
Now we just have to finish. Can't wait to bring it to you guys. There's so much more that you haven't seen yet. I can't wait to show you.
Believe it or not, there's so much more.
Oh.
Good try, Will, yeah.
That's right.
So tall.
So much for coming out. November 15th. Can't come soon enough.
I think everybody just looks tall to me.
How short are you?
5'6".
You got it. 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 You don't got it.
Oh, another defender got me. Fucking A.
Bing enemies.
Well, I had two guys on me.
What up, Ducky?
Ducky, tell Ducky come through,
I
bro.
was like, that's the corniest joke I put in this thing. No one's gonna laugh. Everybody, I'm Greg Miller.
Beat the street.
Kenny over there passing to himself.
EA play for you now.
Oh, penalty. Good try.
Seriously, ball.
Good try. Ooh, the shoulder.
That was my pass to Cole. Oh shit.
Offside trap. What the? Oh, you're fucking captain. I just realized Caleb's captain.
Anyway, so big thanks to Vince and Stig for sharing that exciting exciting deep dive into Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
We're all a little bit too excited here.
Oh, we're friends.
I like my chance.
You know what? I like my chances too.
Right now, though, EA players in full
Damn it.
swing with gamers getting
Try to fucking push the goalie.
Oh wow.
If that had been full power, it would have worked.
I can't believe that CPU took that from me.
Same thing, bro. I got this, bro. We got this. That's that keep it, bro. There it is. There it is.
Oh!
Yeah, I thought that I was early.
And
in
it's
the
a,
person.
I knew it was coming.
Pretty much found out how to put it on target every time, though.
20 minutes.
Pretty nice.
Great vision here. He's through here.
So I can score another Olympico like I did on White Sox.
Quick enough. You just need to do that.
I always have
Put
that
an
one.
Olympico on White Sox?
Yeah, bro. Oh, Poppy Dunk was there. He can tell you all about it. No, Dunk's player like ducked underneath the ball, and so like right at near post when it was coming in, and so it just went under Sox's player.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Oh, kill tone. I'll take that. Thank you.
cunt.
I saw it right when I saw you juggle it. I was like, I got this. I was like, you got this.
Oh, what the
Scorpion?
This half scorpion. That shit is hilarious. Yo, that is the hardest scorpion I've ever seen, bro. Look at this shit. Oh, damn. Wow. That's amazing.
Here it is, Apex.
Looking for me? Surprise.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to EA Play 2019, and I'm so excited to talk about Apex Legends here at EA Play. I'm professional esports commentator Alex Goldenboy Mendez. Now, everyone at Respawn has been working diligently at making Apex Legends the best Battle Royale game out there. We've got some big updates. That's right. I like that. Like that, baby. Bring that energy. We got some exciting details to share on Apex Legends Season 2, including a brand new weapon, a new mode, in improvise, you hear me? I'm improvising. An improved battle pass, a reveal of the 10th legend coming to the arena, and so much more. So,
I'm so excited to talk to you guys about Apex Legends. Just want to let you know that it's trash.
Professional EA announcer, Golden Boy here. It's your boy. Bro, I'm about to go to Dry Chicago and go to UFC tonight. Probably looks lit.
Why are you trying a fucking fancy flick?
Pick me up.
Yo, these U20s, I want to punch in the face, bro. Shoot it. Thank you.
Why you always lying?
Is it bad that my left back has more skill moves than my cam?
No.
For you, no.
Is that why you push so high on the back line?
No. I push so high on the back line because most teams it works with. Unless you got a CB that likes to play cam.
Our CB plays 5'10", and he's good though.
And he also, his back line is horrible. 1 minute he's 10 yards behind you, 1 minute he's 10 yards in front of you.
Black Lives Matter.
Boom.
What's up, Mark? Just playing some pro clubs, watching.
Fuck you, Dunk. You literally just walked right in front of me.
It was one of y'all. I was like, let me let them fight over this shit. I almost shot it. I was like,
I honestly thought you were going to shoot it.
They're just showing off new weapons.
Oh, shot for the foul.
We got new stickers for our guns.
Ooh.
This is pretty much how the fucking FIFA thing is. So. In a 5v5 mode, and the other modes that you don't play already. That had potential.
I'm ready.
That's right. Until June 18th, you can jump into the Legendary Hunt, our limited time event that features the debut of our Elite Team, exclusive
Murder was the case.
Oh.
Good try.
This weekend is double X.
That shit was sick, though.
Lots of great reasons to jump in.
Come on.
Out of my 3, I know.
Hey, well, I'm telling you, that's all I need.
Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you, Jay, for that. Appreciate it. All right. Season 1.
I was supposed to get a wide.
Was that a toe poke?
Yeah. No way, yo. What the fuck? That's a bad clearance on me. I'm sorry.
You ain't sorry.
No, I just fucking. I don't know.
It's your boy Golden. Hashtag professional EA announcer. I will say, Auto, best. Better at announcing. Cool.
Nice. I was about to say, you guys don't shoot at this fucking goal.
I did shoot, but it went straight to Will.
Nice. Good shot.
He was playing off like a pass.
Yo, this motherfucker shot it. Yo. Sergio Dest. What are you doing?
Bro, do they have Sergeant? Is he there?
Nah.
He's too good for there.
Well, yeah, but that was the weird thing. Is I think they're just giving him the summer to get ready for the next season. Because he wasn't called up for the Gold Cup either. It's kind of one of those weird omissions.
He's dope.
But, yeah, he's gonna be. But you know, I don't know. It's kind of like let him develop. You know, it's like let him keep going. It's okay. He misses this. Yeah, it's more important that he gets to get some good time with his club and make an impact there. He was scoring goals when he was subbing in for Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen.
The kids we got already.
Hadouken!
Oh, she was black.
That's racist.
Oh my gosh!
What the fuck?
His defense is so bad.
That's racist. You got Tim Weah, bro. He scored a goal in the World Cup right now.
Yeah, but I consider him French.
What? Bro, he's fucking from like Libya, bro. Are you kidding me? He's literally an African man.
Oh.
What do you call it, that shit?
So
Yeah.
not American.
He's like Darlington Nagbe. No, he is from America because his parents are. He's first generation American. That's what I'm saying. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I feel like he never really lived.
No, he did live here. Lived here until he was like 15 and went to fucking PSG.
Really?
Yeah.
What high school did he
I mean, he
go
lived
to?
here. Well, I don't know. He lived. Yeah. I don't know exactly. He was born and raised in here. I think New Jersey. I don't know. I gotta look it up. But there's like Pulisic. Pulisic went over to Germany at like, you know,
Yeah, I don't
13,
really
14. Bro, are you kidding me? Go back. Think back to when you're 13 years old. All right.
Danny
All right, you
can't
ready?
think that far
No,
away.
let's think back to. Imagine you're 13, right? Imagine you're 13. You're chilling.
Bro, he was in Hershey,
What are you,
PA
oh,
until
let me
like.
finish, bro. Let me finish. Imagine Danny, 13, right? Chilling in Detroit, Michigan, whatever, kicking it. Someone walked up
That's
to you.
racist.
13. Someone walked up to you and said, "Are you American or are you African?" You're like, "Bro, I'm American, right?" That's so there you go. That's that many years. Enough for a 13-year-old to say, "Yeah, I'm American."
If it's the police,
then you're gonna say because for his career he went overseas and now he's not American.
If it's the police, I will say American.
I'm just saying.
If it's a white person, I will say African. If it's a black person, I'd just say Mexican.
I'm just saying, bro. If it's a black person, I'd say Mexican. I'm just saying, bro. Oh!
No!
Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Third times? Wait for it. Wait for it.
Bro, why did that lock on either?
I have no fucking clue. I wanted to shoot. I'm sorry, guys. I got sleep.
Everybody asks me what nationality am I, and I always say I'm Colombian. I never say I'm American.
Colombian.
Yeah, but you don't count.
Ooh. Because he's educated? What are you saying?
Hey.
I'm racist.
That's true.
Well, no, I mean, of course, yeah, you can say both. I'm just saying, no one. All right, here's what I'm trying to say. No one can tell you you're not American. Does that make sense? You can choose to say you're Colombian, right? I mean, but you're American, right?
Trump's told a lot of Mexicans they're not Americans.
What? And was it right?
Mexican American.
I didn't say whether it was right. You just said they couldn't do it.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Trump thinks all Spanish people are Mexican.
That was stupid, guys. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's kind of racist, but I mean, same with like Asians.
You say an Asian?
Come on, you fucker!
I'm not really saying anything.
He said, I'm gonna backpedal a little bit right now. Let me get back to my stream. So, EA Play.
Well, it's kind of, it's oh my.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, I thought you said this shit.
Danny's like, oh, fuck. Oh!
Yeah. When I saw a keeper flail, that shit's hilarious.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Now another question that
Bang. Shit.
I was watching the Joe Rogan podcast and it had Pops on there. And Pops, his son, streams video games. So then I started watching Pops play PlayStation VR. That shit was hilarious.
That's funny.
He was playing this shark game, like you're underwater looking at sharks. That shit was so funny. He couldn't finish because he was too scared.
Don't worry, we'll be in Wood Division. Yeah, you and me, buddy.
Who's Pops?
From Friday, the dad.
Okay, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
John Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Don't nobody go in here for about 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Craig, where the hell you been?
John Witherspoon, bro.
Pussy don't whips me, I whip.
Yeah, man, it's hilarious. He was even low-key funny on the Marlon Wayans show, or whatever they call it.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Wayans brother, that's what it's called, yeah. We're happy and we're I still remember dying laughing when I saw that. I remember watching that intro and I was like, yo, they really did that?
Alright, cut and print, beautiful guys.
Yeah. And it was like, something like cheesy. I was like, yo, that is fucking hilarious.
My pleasure, Golden Boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. The 10th legend joining the
I mean, that could be a pass to blue, but I'm just staring at the ball.
Watson.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
Chip back.
To help us get to know our latest legend a little bit better, our team put together this touching illustrated short.
Oh.
Damn, Daniel. Damn.
Fucking rat.
Back at it again with the white line. Oh, you're gonna volley it. pussy.
EA Play used to be at like a big auditorium. Now they just got 14 people in the audience.
Because no one gives a fuck.
Get a private special audience here.
Yeah.
You paid people we had to get here. And I'll pay.
Sony just said, fuck it, we're not doing anything.
Smart.
Back post. Other back post. Oh god!
What up?
Your fucking computer keeper plays just like you.
It's not me.
Well, I'm just saying, your computer keeper plays like you. Well, that one.
It's not my computer keeper.
I don't believe it. Still yours.
I'm not captain.
I'm the captain now.
Look at me, I am the captain now.
I haven't even seen that movie.
Me either, but I feel
Are you serious?
I haven't seen Captain Phillips or that Sully movie.
Yeah. I haven't even seen Survivor. Fuck Tom Hanks.
You mean what?
What is it called? I don't know. What's it called?
Castaway? This nigga.
Castaway?
This fucking guy just said
Whatever that shit's called. He's talking to a fucking volleyball.
You said Survivor. I was thinking of
Survivor? I was thinking of the TV show.
I was thinking of that Mark Wahlberg movie, Lone Survivor.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
That movie was dope.
Castaway, yeah. I never like that shit.
Making Watson a character.
Come on, Pulley.
Trying to pick out someone in the center.
Oh, why is this so behind?
A conversation between a friend of mine and I, who he's an engineer, and he has this really methodical, interesting way of
Come on, USA.
really complex
Go
problems.
baby gang. Uh-oh. Fast black man on the ball.
All the way, USA.
Shitty ass run.
Sort of the defensive complexity
Quack.
of
Quack. Quack.
Really strong tackle.
I'm telling you, we should have had the fucking equalizer, but the dude took a fucking...
Equalizer, so they're down.
Come on, guys, let's do the flying V.
So the idea behind Watson really is that if you plan and you sort of adapt to the environment.
That pass.
God damn it, Will.
Yeah, the defender kind of peeled back.
Who they losing to?
Create these strong defenses.
Ecuador.
That
Equator.
We're going to really have to think about in terms of how they push on you. And that's
Your mama so belt size as the equator. Oh!
What the fuck?
Is that from Buddy Professor?
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck me, I need to take that down.
Maybe. Oh, I forgot his name. What is it? I forgot his name.
Buddy Love.
When Chappelle's the comic.
Yeah, that Chappelle scene is the
Oh,
funniest.
that shit is funny as shit.
That's smooth as fucking fake dreadlocks. So
Now, as far as the look and feel, my favorite part about Apex Legends is that the characters, the legends themselves, they stand out. When you're looking from far away, you see the silhouette, you know exactly.
There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Whole lot of ball game, baby. Whole lot of ball game. Just had to get that shit in there.
It's a collaborative effort. Shout out Keith and Sam. And
Some good teamwork with 5 guys. Can't wait to play you guys in Volta.
we were given a specific set of skills.
Oh my gosh.
So we had to. Keith did a great job of like bringing it all together, giving it sort of a rounded aesthetic. She had to look like she was using electricity and stuff like that. So
Damn, I can't
Look at that weak ass touch.
and, pushing her silhouette at the same time.
Coming in hot!
Making her stand. You have to be able to read.
Literally.
From different distances. From there. Alright. From there, you can really go in and sculpt all the details out and work with the animators to really bring her to life, give her personality in everything that she does with her abilities and that.
Oh!
I honestly didn't even think I had it.
I was ball watching like a fluffer on a Pornhub.
Like a fluffer on a Pornhub? This man.
Those are all very meticulously designed by the contest artists.
That's
modeled out in 3D. So yeah, it's all functional.
So now you get to the
What a
gameplay,
depiction.
The look, 10 minutes left. The story. All
No,
the quick is you gotta hit us in the field.
bombs right now.
Super
Get this
hard,
fucking
and you
equalizer,
did
guys.
that.
What the fuck are you doing?
Watson.
We're winning, Pulley. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Losing.
We're winning.
Alright.
Oh, he's talking about USA.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Well, the atmosphere's improving now.
Every time Gomer tries to do something, they score a goal.
Seriously.
I'm not even fucking kidding. Every time you try to fucking do something like, damn, okay, let me do something real quick. Oh, no, they're gonna score a goal.
That is true.
Fine, I'll stop doing things.
What? No, really?
Gonna go sit down here.
Run to the goal.
And now this is an interesting attack. Something that kind of stuck out to me. So Mike Kreckton, assuming that Watson's played a big
No!
Damn it!
Wait, that's not true. What?
And so she grew up in the arena.
And that's dealt with the problem.
And we're going to start to, you're going to see with Watson and moving forward, we're going to start to build the lore
Oh,
of this world
nice.
a little bit. You're going to find out who created the games. They mentioned the Syndicate in there, so we'll talk about
They
those
call
in a
him a twin nigga. Wow.
Oh, no way.
So all the legends must know.
So long.
She was their kid sister. She's always hanging around the arena, and she got to know all the legends. She got to watch all of them. She's not a mercenary. She's not a soldier. Her role is a support.
This guy almost fucked it up.
Oh, I thought it was offsides again.
I was about to rip his ass for being offsides.
I wasn't offsides. I was behind you. Look,
barely.
you passed it when I was behind
Barely.
you.
Late though.
Oh, they're scoring their own goal.
This thing is deeper, bro. Shush fest. Yo.
Bro, that Apex logo.
Come here.
Is the Apex logo and Aquaman logo the same shit?
Basically, we're just giving you free reign to place these however you want and figure out.
And the players, they like I just saw right there. I don't know if that was intentional. So when your teammates go through, it shuts down.
It shuts off. So
if I'm down and they run through the gate, does the gate deactivate?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different interactions, a lot of different ways that you can interact with the gates with other characters. The ultimate is, we call it an interception pylon. It shoots down bombardments, incoming grenades, stops arc star spam. And it charges your team's shield. And
Are you kidding me?
Watson's cooldown is
I gotta reset.
pylon, but when you're near the pylon, it supercharges your tactical, so you get fences faster. So if you drop it down, it's a permanent structure until it's destroyed, and that allows you to build these large fortresses very rapidly.
What up, Soliver?
Defending, for flank control on offensive squads, for going up on a tower and fencing it off with Pathfinder. And then the passive is that ultimate accelerants give you your ultimate, 100% ultimate. So if you save up ultimate accelerants over the course of the match, it allows you to place more pylons, and it means that you don't have to play conservatively as Watson as long as you save up ultimate charges. You can keep moving with a highly mobile squad. You can play offense, defense, support, however you feel like the fences and the pylon are most effective to whatever comp you're playing.
So what you're telling me here is that Lifeline mains do not need to continuously hold ultimate accelerants anymore.
We felt like we needed to
rejoice. That's right. We did it, people. Finally, because everyone's like really mean to me.
No, bro. They don't show FIFA until for another at 2 o'clock. They show FIFA.
They cross the fences, you get
pinged as well.
Oh yeah, so if any
It's just gonna be a letdown, bro.
defenses, it pings your entire squad.
It's gonna be all about
There's
5v5, 1v1.
awareness element to them as well.
Wow.
Just
You know, so this is why
a stupid fucking.
you know where all the choke points, the edges,
Oh
edges
my
are, you can
gosh.
put up fences there, and you'll know exactly when an enemy is.
Stupid.
I'm even thinking about like compositions and how like it
As
goes
it
out, you know, maybe
pertains to pro
maybe
clubs.
Gibraltar mains out
Just
there,
fucking
maybe find a
stupid.
little- no one cheered for that. Feels bad, man. Maybe there's like a little synergy there that can be created. There's a lot that can be done with these fences and being able to block off certain chokes.
Yeah, I think it's really the big sort of the ceiling is how creative people can get with it, and I'm really excited to see what people do with it.
And from an art perspective here, you know, they're very distinct. They stand out. What were some of the challenges in making sure that these fences really, like, when a player saw them, they knew exactly what it was, not to kind of catch them off guard, so to speak, to make it really, really stand out in the arena?
Yeah, again, silhouette. You gotta make it stand out.
EA Sports.
It's
It's in
something
the
that
game.
and that lives on her body as well. She's able to pull it out, and she's able to bring it out and create a fortress basically, and it has to read. So we had concept artists working on every little detail, and the modelers as well, and we had to test it out. We tested it out. We play it in game or in house, and make sure it reads well.
And these guys do a tremendous job of it too. I'm like, I need like a post with electricity too, and they just
Yeah, I know.
cool stuff with just that kind of vague hand wave.
I know. There's no other option, man.
It's clearly been thought out.
Until Paz gets like all the licensing,
I can't wait to play Watson. You guys excited? Watson?
I can't fucking play with Manchester Blue or whatever the fuck they call it.
Very much looking forward. Now, today we've covered a bunch here. We've seen.
But yeah, bro, it's the same shit.
The latest legend and the new battle pass for season 2. So let's recap all the amazing Apex Legends action that we've seen here today.
Surprise.
Care package touching down.
Where'd Pulley go?
No idea.
Like a deer in the headlights. Your time is ending.
I'm gonna play one more.
I'm not gonna let you off that easy, Drew. What was that? What was
It's almost time for FIFA
What was
though.
that? You saw the giant thing on the screen in the eyeball. What was that?
All right.
All right, bro. I'll see you in like a half hour.
But let's just say this: we got perhaps a couple of big things coming into Kings Canyon to start season 2.
Okay.
So keep your eyes peeled over the next month. See what you can find out.
So if I were to like ask you, after we're done with this, are you like gonna give me the cold shoulder? Or are you actually gonna tell me?
There's no way I can tell you. Sorry.
Oh man, I'm just holding L's all day out here, man. This is not fair. Well, Drew, thank you so much, man. Guys, Apex Legends Season 2. Let's go. July 2nd could not get here soon enough. Now, if you're in Los Angeles, come check out Apex Legends at EA Play for your first chance to get
almost
hands-on
what?
with Watson.
FIFA
as well as all
20
of the
time.
great Apex Legends things happening here. And for those of you
I
at
wanna
home,
watch that shit.
Double XP weekend is going on right now. So jump into the Legendary Hunt event and start earning those amazing exclusive skins.
FIFA 20, then the beta.
With you all here today, and I'll see you in the arena. Peace.
Yo, what up, Ferns?
Hey, we know Will
What
will be
up,
back for that
homies?
Sims 4.
Hell yeah!
Oh, Sims 4 at 3 o'clock.
That's all I'm worried about.
Obviously, other games to come if they don't do it today.
Yeah, but I think you want to do it sooner rather than later.
Cleverly done. Played in the clear. And a goal! It is a fantastic goal for the club because of the prize that it might well give them. The prize of promotion here.
Well, the danger
EA Play looks kind of whack.
the celebration of the supporters.
Definitely.
They can't afford to
That's
do that. Just got to keep the minds on the game and see the job through.
Well, he got to the
I see a bunch of Asian people with umbrellas and cameras.
impossible opportunity.
I believe we call them pack Asians. Hope that's not racist.
Vacations?
Is that what you guys call them over there?
Yeah.
That's crazy. They have nicknames like that.
Trying to pick out someone in the center.
Bang.
It's a goal!
Gotta love Division 8.
Celebration, jubilation.
Yo.
Cliff Richard song, doesn't it? That's what's going on here. They're surely going to have what they came to get, that promotion. A party is about to start.
Well, it looks that way.
Bro, if I wanted to play fucking futsal, I would just buy NHL.
NHL's fun.
It's the same shit. Battlefield 5. Another game I can't play.
You can't play first person?
Oh.
I'm saying that's what it is.
Yeah.
Over!
That's hilarious.
Oh, dude. Ever since GoldenEye, I've been jealous.
That's crazy.
You couldn't play GoldenEye either, or you play GoldenEye?
Oh, I was always the one like, dude, let's play WCW NWO Nitro instead. Or Mario Kart.
Nitro. Yeah.
Yo, Mario Kart's lit.
Oh, because that's third person.
Yo, Mario 64?
Yeah.
Mario Kart 64 was fucking the... I mean, Mario Kart, what was it? Yeah, it was Mario Kart 64.
Nope,
It was
wrong
fucking
way.
fun.
No, other game was dope. Mario Party.
Mario Party, yes.
Bro, those were fun as fuck with friends.
That was the online shit before online shit was good.
Seriously.
Get you... Have like fucking everybody
Nah,
come over.
the online shit before online shit was good. Club Penguin.
Club Penguin. I heard about
no, some
Club
shitty-
15.
Yo, R1 square the ground fucking cross. Am I crazy?
Club
How the fuck is that?
10-15 on there. I never played Club Penguin.
What is Club Penguin?
It's trash.
What about Midnight Club?
I played Midnight Club.
You ever played
I had a Fast and Furious phase.
I was gonna ask you about racing games. What camera view do you use for that?
One where you see your whole car?
Okay, right. Because that's the weird. I used to always use the one where you look from like the front of your bumper.
Of course.
Yeah, like because I can't feel how much I'm drifting when I'm turning. Otherwise, you know. Otherwise, I just have like this little car that's spinning. In
If
front
there's
of
a pro view, Pulley uses it. That's
Bro,
all you need to know.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that uses that shit in race car games.
I played driving games until I had to get a B license in Gran Turismo. Fuck that.
Yeah, some of that license shit Gran Turismo was the worst.
Yo, A-Spec, Gran Turismo,
Yo,
was
this
it?
one's a
Was
cool
it Gran
car,
Turismo
fuck
4
this shit.
A-Spec, whatever it was, on PS2? That shit was the fucking best game ever.
Bro, it took me like probably like 5-6 days to get my B license.
Yeah, but all this shit was hard, man. You gotta beat the ghost and shit.
Actually, you know what? I think I didn't even do it. I think my buddy Kyle did it for me. Or I took his memory card and loaded it on mine and then saved it.
Oh, the days.
Bro, I'm serious.
Bro, get the memory card, bro.
Bro, I used to have mad memory cards because I would always...
What about Game Shark? The Game Shark memory card.
Game Shark. Damn, bro. That's just fun.
Bro, I had so many
Damn, I'm old.
codes and shit.
memory cards
I
because
still
I
remember
would
the
buy
Grand Theft
them.
Auto 4 codes.
Right.
I would buy
R2,
roster...
R2, L1, R2, left down, right up, left down, right up. No, that was Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah, you gotta get your fucking full health, full ammo, full weapons, full armor.
Full everything. I beat the game, and then the second time around, I always fucking cheated.
Yeah, you beat the game and go back there and just demolish everyone with rocket launchers. So every mission, like, yo, we gotta go get this one guy. All right, cool. Take out a rocket launcher, blow up his hand. Mission pass.
You're in your first mission. You fucking just go blow people up.
Yeah,
Like, how the
that's what I'm
fuck do you have
saying.
a rocket
Right.
launcher
You're the
already?
easiest shit. You just pull out a fucking light machine gun, mow down everybody.
Well, LA Noire was a good game too.
Kill the guy on the motorcycle.
LA Noire was a good game. Fucking Mafia games are good. I liked all the Mafia games. Remember the Scarface game?
Wasn't that Grand Theft Auto Vice City?
No, they actually made a Scarface game.
Oh no.
like literally was like based off of the movie or whatever.
Never played that one. Oh shit. My bad, Trav.
Please welcome Ryan MacArthur from DICE. Yeah. So thanks for
Shit.
coming out, Ryan. So
Yo, real talk. I thought I one touch triangle to yellow. So after that, I was like, okay, I guess I sell the ball.
You know, the team in LA that put this together, and they built the
Wide open.
Bicycle. Oh god.
Oh! That deserves.
I tried to do the bike, but it didn't work.
Bro, Battlefield showing the same shit from. I feel like I've already seen this trailer.
Because they've had the same game for fucking 6 years.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, bro.
Yeah, but Battlefield's graphics are unreal though.
On PC? Or
On
did
everything. PS4 too.
Only person I know that like really plays Battlefield plays them.
I used to play Battlefield 2 when they had like all those expansion packs on you had to buy like the new discs on PC. That shit was fun. They had like Spec Ops, all this fucking shit.
My bad.
I might go back to being a PC gamer.
I can't fuck with people.
Only reason why I came to PlayStation was when SOCOM came out. I got addicted to that shit.
You guys are crazy.
PC, Google Stadia, bro.
And he's gonna buy Google Stadia, and he's gonna be the only one. He's gonna make the first league on Google Stadia.
5 teams, 1 champion. I'm still fucking 14.
All right, Freeman, who's we've stuck up there for no other reason than, well, my own entertainment.
Guys excited for Battlefield 5?
Never played in Battlefield 1.
Deliver a brand new one to you. This is Al Sundan. It's coming in chapter 4. Same again, please, lads.
The fight moves to the north.
All right, Spain versus South Africa, Women's World Cup, Group B action here. 73rd minute, 1-1. Show me what you got. Abby Wambach kicks it up. Oh, what a fucking goal! I recant all of my sarcasm. So that was a good goal. Back, oh, offside, yo, ref, fuck you. No one likes your ass anyway.
With this, the location has been optimized for all.
Oh, you're a hair offside.
On this open map, it's up to you to shape the fight.
Oh, the USA is good.
Large distances, vehicle-based team play, and battles across range. You always have plenty of choices.
Yeah, well, yeah, the E20s just lost.
Oh shit.
Quarterfinals.
Oh, they lost?
Yeah, 2-1. I'm telling you, bro, they had a chance in like the 53rd minute.
Bro, they just scored? What the hell?
Yeah, we'll give him the ball.
Oh,
That was my fault,
God.
alright? I actually made one mistake. You do that every time.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
mistake.
The last game
One
when they had
mistake.
4 goals off them. Fucking, yeah.
Battlefield 5. Get to ride in a helicopter. Or else an airplane.
Adapted from Under No Flag. So tell us a little bit about what that process was like.
Yeah, so usually, you know, when the guys
It looks like you're playing it, Danny.
some buildings and war stories, they want to create these nice
My fucking face I made.
fucking
Fucking
Yeah.
World War II.
eyes up.
But with Under No Flag, they sort of took a little bit of a different approach to this and sort of made this big, wide open
space here on the flanks.
And that showed a lot of potential from a multiplayer perspective as well. So
Oh, I didn't get held on. That was X.
sit down and sort of a small group of them and take a shot at turning this into what could
Damn.
it's just
I can't even just stop. I just want to stop the ball.
your sort of classic Battlefield sandbox map. This is where you're going to see,
takes a nick off the
you know,
player,
tanks and
out for a
planes
throw.
and infantry and all of that together in sort of what is truly Battlefield. It's sort of built for that open world game.
What the hell was that?
Depending on no matter how you want to play, there's something there for you.
Oh shit, I thought I was pulling this whole time.
So how do Kari kind of adjust this because it's such a wide map? Like, what am I doing?
Well, I think if you look at it, there's room for all different play styles. So there's 6 flags on this when you're playing Conquest, and you can see here.
The juggle pass? Never seen that, huh? A flick up and pass.
I feel like I'm playing FIFA 18 right now. What the?
That's just something that he likes
I don't.
to do.
I played FIFA 18 the other day and I fucking
so
scored 4
sad.
goals in the game.
I don't.
Fucking hate this.
First game.
When can we get our hands on Al Sandal?
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Nice, nice. Now we got a couple more.
Playing like that's not gonna get you on my Volta team goalkeeper.
Let's take a look at what's
Wow.
Jeez.
Bro, I feel stupid saying that fucking
Or
one.
look at what happened earlier. Could the defenders
Is it
have
Volta?
been different, Alan?
Yeah.
Half turned away.
Volta?
That didn't help. If they'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might be better.
Yeah. You gotta say like a Spanish announcer. Volta. Este sábado y domingo, el Zorro y la Flaca. Solo en Telemundo Tampa.
Speaking of announcers, watching Canadian NBA Finals has been amazing. These hockey announcers are legit.
It's pretty funny.
Way better than NBA.
Did they say A?
Oh man, it's just like the way they.
What a basket, eh?
The way they talk.
What a fantastic goal, eh?
The way they talk about like certain things that happen in the game. Really know when to like look at the team, how enthusiastic they are.
Oh, okay, okay.
We're like,
oh, here comes the goal.
Let's break down these new maps. Ryan and I are joined by
Remember, it's do or do not. There is no try. Don't try to do anything.
You're so lucky, Gomer.
Don't try to do all that. Just do or do not. Pass the ball. No.
Gomer, now that you're no
Skills,
longer
skills.
a waitress, what do you do now?
Yeah, this guy is asshole.
why that happens. Do you want to take over this?
Oh, he's not even there.
Yeah, yeah, go.
He's a part-time nipple hooker.
A
Nipple
what?
hooker. You're a part-time nipple hooker.
What the fuck is a nipple hook? Never mind.
He's Instagram was an enthusiast. Oh, what are they called? Instagram influencer. That's what.
Yeah. They used to be called curators, now they're called influencers. Still have curators, but influencer is the new age.
What you say, the intimate combat.
Oh yeah, we need that on a t-shirt. Intimate infantry.
We're making that platoon when we get back.
Uh oh.
I mean, what kind of the sort of like key strategies then when you're playing with those on this map?
Should have went with a L1 fake shot.
You shouldn't have said uh-oh, because I was like, oh, I gotta do something. I wasn't even going to do all that. I'm a ball. It's some skills.
I learned that L1 fake shot. Thiago.
Yeah, I was actually gonna do it, but I just didn't feel like it was the best angle. I thought I was too close to him.
Too much sauce.
So I went with the spinny. Some dumb shit.
Getting lost in the sauce.
Oh. Oh.
It's because I got red.
I mean, again, we could go on and on
Fuck.
about all of these aspects, but one more map to show off, make sure we have time to get through it. But first, Lars brought with him some news about some kind of gameplay updates
Shit
that
ball.
you've all been waiting for. So we're excited about this one.
Lars, you know how much time I'm spending online.
I think the wide man's got a chance here.
Just Battlefield.
Space out of the touchline.
Let's not delve.
Big community features we're going to have this month. Increase the
So calm, so cool. Connected.
So Canadian.
It's been loudly made to us our kind of awareness that there are players out there
So Canadian.
who maxed out on rank 50.
For the goalkeeper,
So we're taking that to heart. And we're now taking the max rank.
He's got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
I don't think we
Shut
expected
up.
this.
And it's
Such a one-sided
So,
affair.
Canada's kind of known for like maple syrup. Are they known for like what you put the maple syrup on?
Yeah, what?
Like a
you know, we want the goodies. So to start with,
Where's my skill vote?
Wait, I don't understand what you're asking.
Well, like
Canadian
they're
bacon.
known for maple syrup, but like,
Yeah, they just chuck that shit.
but like, are they also known? Was it like a Canadian waffle or something?
also beautiful.
No, they don't put it on anything. They just chug it.
It's like a drink. It's a cocktail.
It's a cocktail.
Yeah, I'll have maple
Put a
syrup
little
on
umbrella
ice.
in there. And...
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna throw up. Just thinking about it. Oh, maple syrup on ice. Oh.
The other massive thing that we know players want.
Get a maple syrup neat.
Lovely community have been.
That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled.
Oh.
Uh-oh, they're frustrated.
And what it means the baseline package that counts is free.
They got a yellow card for getting embarrassed.
So a beautiful package.
Well, you know what time it is.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go
Get in.
on.
Ah, go! Hey, hey. Plus 385th minute. Green light.
Hit him up, Mr. Battlefield at AOL.com, and let him know.
One thing that could have gone against them today was buckling under the pressure, and they've done just the opposite. They've stuck their chests out, so we are the best team. We're going to get promotion even with these games, and how we're going to do it today. They're doing it in style.
I mean, we want
managed
to
to
dive
show
on
the
it,
form
set
that
up
they
the
have,
servers, play
slipping it through.
And give us feedback. Since this is kind of just the beginning of the journey with the private,
Oh!
we want to hear.
Oh.
You went right into him.
Oh, there's 3 people, so green is here.
Okay, well, Lars,
I got this.
don't tell Ryan, but you know you're my favourite for this. Thank you very much.
I don't.
We got more though, Julia.
I don't know. Donkey was calling for the ball like a madman, so I figured he wanted the ball.
Well, as promised, we've got one more
Too far out.
to show you. It's called
Nope.
Operation Underground.
Never.
Lars Ryan, talk us through what we're about to see.
I went to 91st. Yeah, 4 bars, baby. Let's go. Fuck you. Okay. Well, D.
And when he showed it to the team, we knew we just had to make
What game is this?
Lars is sort of a part of that journey in the beginning.
Brilliant performance from this fella.
He was so
Yeah, I mean, I was there when we started to build the maps for Battlefield 3. And early on, it was kind of a brainstorm. I still remember it was tons of images on the wall.
Guess
We
we could-
challenged the team
or
to,
tra-
where do you want to fight? Everything from subway to shopping mall to God knows everywhere.
Yeah.
And then the team started, or someone smart, not me, apparently, said, do I only get to pick one?
Yeah.
So they started to pick a number of them, and I think Inge then chose 3 of them, which was the park, the subway, and kind of the bank area in the city.
Like a kind
And
of
that-
scene tapas. I mean, you don't want one meal, you want 3 lots of meals all in
More
one
is
meal.
always better, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So you can see, when you see kind of it spinning in behind us here, you can see the true inspiration. But what Inge Göran and the talented crew with him has done is to kind of take at heart the feedback from the original Metro and started to provide especially a lot of flanking routes so that you can kind of move forward and be smart about it. And tons of easy to spot ones, but also the
Everyone
most
loves a
sneaky ones.
sneaky flank.
Yeah,
Everyone
no,
loves
I
the
think
sneaky flank.
you know, this is
Cheeky
high
sneaky
level.
flank.
I mean, I think as you look at it, like this is not Metro remastered. This is as the guys look at it, sort of reimagined. And I think you've got a bunch of different diverse areas. You've got big open courtyards, at street level and narrow streets, and you go down into where you see in the video here where the subway cars are and into the sub basements, and you're going to find a whole bunch of different things and different ways to play and different styles. And I know the guys have a few surprises in there as well that I think the community's really going to enjoy when they get there.
So when do we get it?
That's the big question for today. Is just when,
You have to wait a bit.
when.
October, between chapter 4 and 5.
I think this is the one the team is really excited about as well. So,
Yeah.
I know I can't wait for October either. So
I have a cracking time playing it in playtest. I'm
Yeah.
so looking forward to everyone else getting to play it too, and everything else that's on these new maps.
Oh yeah,
Amazing
but those aren't the only surprises. This is the problem. We've got too much to get through. I'm just like, stop talking. We've got so many surprises for you. So today we're giving you never before seen details on Battlefield 5's Chapter 5.
Here's a little look at what the team's been working on.
Oh boy.
Ah! 12 minutes. Whoa, this looks crazy.
A new vision.
Oh, that's because it was actual fucking footage.
The team is hard at work creating an iconic World War II experience.
That's funny. I'm like, whoa, dude, this rainforest and beach looks real as fuck. Actually.
Well, welcome to real life. Since you forgot about it.
These graphics are amazing.
Since Battlefield began, the Pacific Theater is part of its DNA. Now, we're crafting the ultimate reimagining of the conflict. By capturing real-life environments and using the power of Frostbite, we're bringing you the Pacific realized with today's capabilities and technology. Take part in the US invasions as they're on
I will say the details overlooked. The games in general. Like, when you look at replays and they shoot and their fucking mouth move, their facial expressions.
Right.
That shit is.
And how it will evolve Battlefield 5 later in the year. Stay tuned.
Okay, most importantly, you went on like a bunch of like research trips. Like, let's find out more about that.
Well, some
let's put the
teams
net one in
that we cover.
These dudes that make Battlefield, dude, they're literally just there to swing their dicks. They're way too fucking prideful, it looks like.
But obviously, I mean, that's the big new league addition to Battlefield 5, so going back nuclear war and Pacific. This is the homecoming for Lars, not Iwo Jima itself, but the development of it.
Much I know. Where the beard come from?
Yeah, 1,000 yards in there.
No, but
there's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of
having
view.
been with
Wow.
all through the journey, it's really where it all started. Battlefield 1942. You know, the Pacific Theater, and already when we started to talk about this game, the journey through the Second World War,
find the winning
everyone
ticket
came
in the
up
raffle.
and when do you go to the Pacific? So this is the time. It feels like a whole
10 minutes into.
1943. We've been there before.
Oh boy.
But,
Oh, I'm not even watching the fucking Madden. That game fucking worse. You think scripting's bad in FIFA? Go fucking play Madden.
Right.
That shit is the worst.
I haven't played that shit in years.
From the ping in the trailer. Good forward play, some iconic weapons and things as well. Mike Aran, it's coming, right?
Oh!
We wouldn't go to Iwo Jima without kind of the weaponry and the hardware. So bringing tons of iconic weapons.
Bro, I remember, I forget what year it was. I went to the Sony Experience at the movie theater. Dude, they showed a fucking clip of Final Fantasy. I didn't know what it was, but when they showed the clip, the fucking crowd went nuts. I had never seen a crowd do that in a movie theater before.
That's crazy.
Bro, they were like standing up fucking like, it was like someone just hit a game winner at an arena. That shit was so crazy.
Throwing babies.
Bro, it was nuts.
Hysterical.
And I was like, I wish I knew what was going on. I don't even know what game this is. Everyone just fucking knew right away.
In 2019, that starts with Al Sundan, June 27th, followed by Marita in July. We're bringing a brand new theatre of war to Battlefield 5, the Pacific.
Oh, that's for yellow.
We're also bringing features we've heard the community ask.
Oh, how did that back? Fuck!
Also, one final announcement. Starting today, you can play Battlefield 5 in the EA and Origin Access Vault.
Deal with the
and
press.
through EA Access on PlayStation 4 when it launches next month.
to play offside.
Switch!
It's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but the confidence in doing it.
Stay down here with the on the
Let's slow this shit down and run.
I did not call for that.
Yeah, I'm Julia Lee. And if you're in the Los Angeles area, be sure to come and visit us in person at EA Play. Goodbye.
The referee playing the advantage.
Asshole.
Well, I was waiting for Caleb to run straight.
Yeah, but you have me and then I sweated to Caleb. See, shit. Or give me my free kick by taking the foul.
Oh my god. 7 minutes.
In goes the
Get there, get there.
Back across goal. He's gone too early. He's offside.
Offside? Oh, fuck you, ref. And then you make a play on the ball.
Big announcement coming right after the FIFA trailer. I launched my Volta League.
I'm announcing Pro Volta. Going pro in Volta.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
I will no longer be doing pro clubs. I'm doing Volta football.
Pro Volta for life. Volta is life.
Bro! What the f— oh, okay.
Shoot it, pussy.
Well, I'm just kidding. Bicycle. Oh, it hit your face. Nice.
Now, can he take them on?
Oh! Gosh.
It's a locker room. It's the shower, son.
The fucking Kyle Walker shot if I ever saw one. Oh, you fucking kidding me?
For those of you just tuning in, I'm Greg Miller. Apparently people don't like me on Twitter, and I'm coming to you live from EA Play, where fans are getting hands-on with some
Fucking done with this game. There's so many crossfires in this game.
You know, they hit the crossfire.
restarts tomorrow. Nothing to do today. It's free. Just come on by. It's great. And for the rest of you,
The goalkeeper with a textbook save.
give me
Keeps the ball in his grasp.
the Battlefront.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Computer on crack. Computer on crack.
Gets his cross in. Defended well. Let's fly! Oh, from a long way out, he's got very close off the frame of the
Crossball
goal.
challenge this game.
Beauty, wasn't it, to work the keeper from that distance?
They were winning 3-1.
And then finally, we wrapped it up with delivering a new way to play PvP with capital supremacy. It's a mode where you capture command posts and take out capital ships. And our community is really happy.
Killed him.
It's growing every month. And
Shot his leg off.
That's good defending.
Community is getting bigger, right? They're responding to the changes, and you're listening to them.
Yeah, no, this is the perfect time to join.
cross is on.
It's, you know, like our subreddit is full of love, and it's just a joy to be
As soon as I saw that move, I'm like, fuck, this is going in. Actually.
Yeah, so yesterday we announced
I still believe.
that we'll be delivering
Tornado Crossing. Good times.
capital supremacy is coming to the planet of Naboo, the city of thieves.
Ooh.
That is finally getting to be experienced in that mode, and we're also introducing two new reinforcements. The Separatist Droideka, which we've been teasing for a long while, so happy to finally have that one coming. And to combat that, for the Republic, we're introducing a new vehicle, the TX-130 tank, to finally bring the fight to the Separatist.
Progress,
Bring down
it straight away.
You also announced some new skins. What are those?
Yeah, so new appearances are coming. A couple of new clone battalions, and headlined by a Skywalker appearance for Anakin,
Saw the pass coming.
the famous outfit that he wore during the early days of the Clone Wars in the TV show.
Cutting in
And
now.
that's my thing, Dennis. You talk about last EA Play starting to bring in more Clone Wars stuff. And right now, that you're in.
Oh, this motherfucker just backed away. Oh.
Why do you think people have such an attachment to Clone Wars?
Part of it is nostalgia, like we
Shots
all
on here.
grew up watching it,
Made the
but I
save.
think it's also because of how the TV show really is enhanced and continue to explore more lore and let the personalities of the prequel heroes and characters really shine.
We're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. There's a dangerous feel to this
So
attack. It's
we also
looking good
announced
from
that
their
the
point
next
of view.
planet that we're going to,
Delivered into the box.
planet, it's
Oh, what a
alien
touch
planet
by
of
the
Felicia.
defender.
He was so quick to get into position to get his body in the way there.
Great
We
touch.
also, that planet will be supportive of capital supremacy and new ways to play the game. Particularly if you want the epic
Yellow card.
battles of Battlefront, but more tailored towards the TV.
Well played, the referee.
And then
He's
again,
gone back to the
it's
offense.
nostalgia.
Deserved the bookie. He didn't want to stop the play at the time.
We grew up on
He's
it.
quite entitled to
What
do
about
what
the
he's
new
doing here.
audience? Are you bringing any of the new trilogies? Are we going anywhere? And what's happening? Tell me the story right here.
45th minute scripting.
50th minute scripting. +3.
Suggesting they're not going to clinch the title today.
I was waiting for.
Talk about right now. I can punch in Zoom or something. All right.
Ideal performance out here.
Now it's time to talk about competition of a
here to
different kind,
2-0.
ladies and gentlemen. Are you enjoying EA Play, everyone here? 2-0. Well, it wouldn't be EA Play if we didn't get into a few
Well, they are losing at halftime.
Says Tommy Rally.
Is going to be hitting the football pitch with FIFA 20.
That was 18 shots in this game.
With some very special
You're doing 2 goals.
that will tell you more
I have
about
0
the best way to play
shots.
FIFA, Volta Football.
Dunk has 3. Coleman has 1. Danny has 2. Terry Burke has 1.
Oh my gosh. People are actually liking this Volta shit.
No way. I don't believe it.
The best edition in years.
I mean, who's saying that? Like, are they saying that? Like, is what they're telling you people are saying?
That's from Curtis McNips.
Oh, good try, bro.
Oh shit, it's about to go down.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Delivery to the far post. They got it away from the danger.
I'm gonna turn us down and turn. Oh.
Well, listen to this. You can feel the frustration in this stadium. Their team's been poor so far, well below their usual standards.
He's got his fist to it. He's got a chance to cross. Todd. Dembele. Todd. And they get it away. Silva. They can spread the play now.
Come on. Oh no! I'm sorry, yeah, it's me. Oh, I'm fucking overshot. That's terrible.
From the Volta pitch here at EA Play. Now,
Oh my
Alright,
god.
time to look at Volta. Time to watch Volta.
Bro.
Put this on.
This is the fucking one.
Now, if you caught the brand new trailer,
Yeah, people passing the ball around
you know
us.
that Volta football is a new way to play.
Background.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Bro.
Oh, never mind. I thought you meant training ground.
For those of you who missed it, let's take a look. Give me a pass.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to watch Volta. Oh, yeah. They got techers in the background. What on the FIFA straight 20? We got mad set techers.
Bro, why is that CDM on fucking Trav's ass?
Trying to light a fire. Oh, my fault, yes. There we go. That's not a penalty? Isn't this just the commercial they had already released?
Yeah.
Could make a chance with this tackle.
Bro, why didn't you pass it to me?
See their team put the opposition under the cosh for looking for a goal.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Dragon. And now he's looking for some support.
Now, in a bit, I'm going to be chatting with
Defensive
Sam
clearance
Rivera,
there.
the lead producer
Header
at FIFA
takes the
20,
ball out
about
of
some of
play.
the new gameplay features that are going to be coming to FIFA 20. But
Dragon.
first, we go across the pond. Last week, singer-songwriter and Fulham footballer Chelsea Grimes
anticipation
caught up
by
with some special guests to give us the
opposing
details
player there to
on
read the
Volta
direction of
football
the throw.
and the culture that inspired it. Check it out.
Volta.
Bro, I didn't pass it to me.
I'm turning us down so I can game.
I'm in London with Volta producer
Jeff Antwi and Manchester United and England legend Rio Ferdinand to talk about a subject close to my heart, street football. Okay, so Rio, we're here in London, your hometown. Cage football, street football. What was your memories and experiences growing up? Did you play a lot of it?
This was where I grew up. This is exactly what I've done day in, day out. In there, the ball never goes out of play. Physically, it's demanding. You're forced to almost...
Oh, cool. Rio Ferdinand used to play street ball growing up. Awesome.
So I used to play...
This is amazing.
...with all the boys, and it was kind of the same. You know, we'd learn how to bounce it off the curb and use the walls on people's houses as another player.
Lots of graffiti. That's got to be a dangerous neighborhood.
For us, it's a return to street football for the FIFA franchise, and we're really excited about being able to, be in places like this, where it's rooted in the real people,
real street.
Places. Authenticity, creativity, culture are all things that we wanted to bring to Volta.
Look at that guy's footwork.
Yeah, the footwork's it's amazing. That's what you can do in Volta, though. So that's part of the detail in the gameplay.
So you can do all these mad tricks like this.
Well, just being able to be really skillful with the ball at your feet. Whether it's a classic futsal drag or being able to play it off the wall to yourself to beat your opponent, or flick it up over your head to create space for on goal.
Can you use all the players from the professional teams?
Absolutely. So obviously, with it being FIFA, we want to make sure that authenticity is at the forefront. And so you can play with or against the real players, all the licensed players that we have, all the licensed clubs. You can imagine playing Chelsea versus Spurs in this London cage.
Man United versus Liverpool.
Man United versus Liverpool.
This is supposed to be an authentic simulation
Where is there to play on the game?
So
of soccer.
It's the world's game. And
They want to make it a fucking arcade.
From a rooftop in Tokyo to a London cage like this, or even an underpass in Amsterdam. So, we want to make sure that what we're building is, real to the space, real to the people.
Well, where's the craziest place you play football?
I was actually in a camp in LA, and I played a bit of soccer there, which I've never played it there before. The pitches are a lot nicer than when I grew up playing in Liverpool. What about you, Rio?
Maybe in a favela in Brazil. I went to the World Cup in Brazil. My first one I did as a pundit. I managed to go into the favelas and have a little look. It was crazy, man. And amongst that was just like a pitch in the middle of it, in a cage. A bit like here, but it's just different setting.
Right. What type of football were you playing?
We played whoever was there. So you just play with the numbers you've got. If there was 3v3, fine. If it was 5-a-sides, not a problem.
Yeah.
So
what's great is that's Volta. Being able to play 3v3, 4v4.
Oh, they gotta fucking intercept the ball for they actually
goalkeepers, playing without goalkeepers. Playing in a cage like this, or playing futsal, with more authentic rules. I think Volta does a really good job of representing the diversity of the game, not only the people, but also in the game style. You can treat the wall like your teammate, passing to yourself, or you can be really skillful with the ball, like these guys are being. Volta football is such a diverse game, and for millions of people around the world, streets is their stadium. So for you guys, what are some of the fundamental things that you take away from the streets, and what translates to the stadiums?
Small-sided games, 3 versus 3, 5-a-sides. I grew up in this environment. I think it enables you definitely to be able to deal with people 1v1, because in a game in a stadium, in front of thousands of people, you're going to have to deal with someone 1v1 like this, and with bigger spaces. So you getting used to that in this type of environment is, I think, for a young player, is key.
Oh, I'm sitting this out.
Try something new here, and obviously, eventually you can go and put it onto the big stage. So I think this.
Just watching now.
Yeah, you go and express yourself.
I think definitely the word, that key word, express. If you can express yourself, you see the best in everyone. I think individually, as a team.
Street football is, for a lot of people, it's foundational. And it translates to the stadiums. And for Volta, that's kind of how we built the gameplay experience. And so we're really excited about what we can represent and being able to represent the flair and the
Rio Ferdinand.
Just talked about.
I think a lot of people as well used to always associate skills and flair without the end product. I think that's what's great about this game, is that end product's always king.
What I really, really, really want to know is, can you create female players?
Absolutely. I think that's one of the biggest innovations. You can play male or female, and they play with each other.
Female
So
players.
that's part of what we're building.
When you go and play in there,
Cool.
everyone turns up in a pair of shorts, boots. Can we have like jeans like cut downs that I've got, or
You can have, you know, t-shirts and shorts, or you can have jeans and long sleeves. Again, a big thing for us is, you know, being able to establish the culture that is street football through clothing, through how you look, your personal style. You can have short hair, long hair. You can have tattoos, no tattoos. You can play with trainers.
a lot of the time as well is like it's not only you want to look good, you want to feel good, play good. In some of it's superstition, like it's all of that all in one. If you can get that into a game and transfer that and translate that into the cage.
Who got the deal, Adidas or Nike?
That's a big part of
Like
what
Adidas.
just being able to represent the people as they are. You know, we want it to be authentic, we want it to be diverse, you know, we want it to be cultural and creative, and a lot of that is, you know, how you equip yourself and how you carry yourself and how you represent yourself in the game.
Jeff, thank you so much. Rio, it's been a pleasure. I can't wait to play Volta, so I'll see you in the cage.
Well, there you have it. Volta football, pretty cool stuff there. Now, I can't wait to get my hands on it later this summer, but to talk to us about the exciting new gameplay updates and innovations that are going to be coming to FIFA 20, we have FIFA lead gameplay producer Sam Rivera here standing by. Sam, welcome.
Thanks, Alex. It's great to
Let's
be
give
here.
it up. Give it up for Sam.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. All right, all right. Pleasure to have you here, my friend. Now, here's the deal. I knew this coming into this when they asked me to do this game.
So, Sam, what's the
tricky
script?
one, right? Because FIFA has a very passionate community. I know this. I experienced this firsthand when I hosted that FUT Champions Cup. And you and I, we talked a lot about how important it's been for you to engage with the audience, with the fans, with the community on FIFA 20's development. So why don't we dive into that? Tell me about that process and how the community played a role in making this game a reality for you all.
Absolutely. Community feedback is a big deal for us. The combination of community feedback and football itself is what inspires us every year to keep innovating and to create the most authentic and fun experience we can.
Bro.
And we know we have a big community, so this year we actually...
What the fuck about FIFA Street is authentic?
From pro players to new players, casual players, hardcore
Like,
players.
it encourages
We know this is
non-authentic
a two-way
stuff.
conversation. We released an
Fucking
important
arcade
news
game.
article at
But you
the
gotta
end
keep
of
them
May,
separate.
where we explain a little bit more about how we approach community feedback. So we listen to things like shooting inconsistencies or AI defending, and this feedback, together with our drive to create a more authentic football experience, led us to develop a new feature set that comes together as football intelligence.
Okay, all right, so catchphrases are all well and good, right? But let's dive into this, right? Because I want to be able to dive deeper into what all this means for the player. What does football intelligence mean for the folks that are going to be playing in a few months?
Sure, football intelligence is a combination of features that improve
Football
the 3
intelligence
components
is
of the match.
scripting.
On the ball, off the ball, and the ball itself. And this year we're innovating in those 3 areas. On the ball, we're enhancing the one-on-one moments by giving you new attacking and defending tools. Off the ball, with a re-architected game flow, we're giving players more time and space on the ball. And for the ball itself, we have a brand new ball physics system that elevates the authenticity on every touch.
Okay, so you mentioned off the ball first. That's something that, you know, I'm assuming you're talking about computer control players there. And this is a big topic within the community.
I know.
How those players interact with you when you're playing the game. So, yeah, I mean, what is off the ball? What does that mean for us?
Yes, so off the ball, if there's something that is really going to change how the game plays, is the re-architected game flow. This new game flow was designed to give more time and space to the dribbler and create more one-on-ones. A one-on-one is one of the most interesting parts of football to watch or to play if you actually play the sport. And in FIFA, it's going to be the time where user skill is going to make a difference. And while we're creating more one-on-ones, we're also encouraging more user control defending, and we are reducing the amount of AI defensive support that you get from your teammates.
Okay, all right. So you really want to like influence the player to be engaged in that process. And I know it seems like we're kind of just like throwing questions out here, but you know, because I'm curious, I'm really interested, right? When I have a controller in my hand, you know, what does this feel like? You know, what extra space is being created with this more player-controlled approach?
Yes, first of all, the re-architected game flow allows us to encourage smart technical build-up based on skill. So when you score a goal, you feel like you really worked for it. And because you mentioned space, yes, spacing is actually one of the biggest benefits of this system. You will see how your teammates spread around the pitch in a more authentic way, allowing you to read the game better and also giving you new ways for you to create your own scoring chances. And visually, just the game looks much more like real football.
Yeah. So my AA teammates are going to be way more helpful for me because Lord knows I need that. All right. Which I think, you know, a lot of us feel the struggle there. But now, what about the player, me? Right. As I'm playing this game, what new tools do I have that I can put out there on the pitch?
Yes, so football is all about the decisive moments on the ball. And now that we're encouraging those moments, we're also giving players the tools to make sure those moments are in their control.
Okay.
So there's 4 features that I want to talk about. Composed finishing, strafe dribbling, control tackling, and the new penalty kicks and free kicks.
All right, so 4 big topics.
New penalty kicks and free kicks.
Post finishing. What do you mean by that?
Sure. We received feedback from the community regarding the difficulty to finish in front of goal.
Okay.
So in
Free
FIFA
kicks.
20, with the new composed finishing, you're going to experience more clinical and consistent shooting when you're in a one-on-one with the keeper, for example. And if you try a more difficult shot, let's say a volley from outside of the box, then you're going to have more chances to miss. So overall, we are improving the fundamentals of shooting to provide a more authentic experience. And we also listen to feedback about time finishing. And we are very confident that the changes that I just mentioned to the fundamentals of shooting, in addition to some tweaks that we're doing to the actual time finishing mechanic, are going to give you a more satisfying shooting experience, whether you time your shot or not. We are actually just releasing another Pitch Notes article about this. If you want to know more information, you can check it online.
Okay, so a whole topic just on this alone, which is very dedicated there. Now, you also mentioned another attacking tool, which was strafe dribbling.
Yeah.
So how is this now going to play in how I play out there?
Good
Thanks for
question.
the share.
We are reinventing the strafe dribbling mechanic.
careful shares.
This tool adds more dimension in attack, giving you more control, more precise and agile control of the ball when dribbling. And I would say this tool is great to lure your opponent in, and then when he's getting closer, use your player's agility, speed, and skill to beat that defender.
So if it wasn't any indication, though, you know, we're going to be on defense quite a bit. So
we'll see.
Because of that, as a defender now, we're continuing to just run through these tools, these new gameplay additions that are coming to it. What about on the defensive front?
Yes, to counter the attacking tools, we also need to bring some innovation into defending. The new control tackling system, which uses the sophistication from the active touch system from last year, is going to improve your player's tackling ability to ensure you win possession back more often than ever when you tackle in the right context.
Okay, and then the most intense, nerve-wracking moment in any game of FIFA, me and my boy Rob, we went, this is an everyday thing for us. Penalty kicks.
Yes.
What changes are you making to penalty kicks?
We have brand new
Going to
penalty
PKs
kicks
every
and
day.
kick systems.
Fucking
So first
joke.
of all, the aiming mechanics are completely different.
Who the fuck
and
goes
more
into PKs
accessible,
every day?
But obviously, we're keeping some elements of skill in there to make sure there's enough depth in the mechanics for those that want to be masters on those systems. And for example, in free kicks, you're gonna have full control of the spin that you apply to the ball.
They show
and
more
that's
and
gonna
more
create your
fucking
trajectory. So
Tottenham
you can
fucking
do,
highlighting it.
Side spin, top spin, no spin, or a combination of them. And that's gonna be based on how you swing your right stick. And then you will flip trajectory, so you can go around the wall, you can go over the wall, you can do a knuckle shot, for example. Ultimately, these systems are more they're more fun. You have more control, so that you feel like it's more rewarding. And you basically you swing your right stick, and then you see the trajectory being created, and that's the cool part.
So you know, for like us FPS gamers out there, maybe that's something that I can actually be good at. You know, like
exactly
hit with the right stick. That's awesome. All right, so on the ball, talked off the ball, but the ball. That is the most essential part of the beautiful game. So what's new with the ball?
We have a brand new ball physics system, and the ball is at the center of the match, and the innovation that we're bringing to the ball
FIFA got some brand new balls.
experience in general.
Yeah.
So we rewrote how the ball behaves on every player contact, on every bounce, on every interaction, and how spin affects the trajectory of a shot, pass, or cross. So what you will see is more realistic player deflections, more realistic bounces, and if you do a shot, let's say a finesse shot, you will see maybe more curve. If you do a lace shot, you will see a dipping trajectory, a rising trajectory. There's more variety in general. So the entire FIFA experience feels fresh because of this new ball physics system.
Trying to get that ball to bounce in fun ways is going to create some interesting moments, especially for a lot of our top players out there. Now, I know that a lot of fans, I'm sure, are going to be very excited to try out these new features. And since you have the eyes and ears of a ton of FIFA fans right now, floor is yours. Anything else you want to say to this community?
Yes, so the features that I just talked about are very important, but there are many other changes that we're doing in FIFA 20, and a lot of them are based on community feedback. One of them is pace. We know that sometimes slower defenders can catch up with faster dribblers, so we're tweaking pace in FIFA 20. It doesn't mean that the entire game is going to be based on player speed, but it just means that player physical attributes are going to be slightly more important. We're doing something very similar for strength. And finally, for those players that have mastered the skill moves, we're obviously tuning some of them. Let's say La Croqueta, we're adding new ones. Or if you would like to chain multiple skill moves in a row, then you will get a more realistic outcome. We're working on those.
So you're telling me that Tex can't like bust out like 3 elastic moves at the same time?
We'll see, but you will see new behaviors there.
Tex will still find a way. Tex will still find a way. Well, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Now, when can players get their hands on FIFA 20?
So it's going to be September 27th.
Okay.
And there's some good news. If you have EA Access, you're subscribed to EA Access, you can get hands-on on September 19th.
Wow, okay. And then, of course,
oh, nice.
EA Access
September 19th.
Coming to PS4.
Exactly, that's good news. So PS4 fans will also be able to play FIFA September 19th.
All right, look at that there. And, of course, all those details can be found online, so don't forget about that.
Gotta subscribe to EA Access.
Out here. We've been talking FIFA. I've been having a blast. And Sam, thank you so much, man. Guys, give it up for Sam Rivera. Once
Dude,
again,
we get it a full 8 days before people get it.
Come down to EA Play, try FIFA 20 for yourself, or come watch some great street football
Me and Cozy are gonna be at 90.
Keep an eye out because the FIFA team has a lot more to come between now and September. They'll be posting deep dives on the Pitch Notes platform. You get more info on gameplay, career mode, pro clubs, Volta, and because we all know you
Pro clubs end of July.
Team, so keep an eye out for those. I'm Golden Boy.
See
you later.
If you have EA Access, it's like $10 a month, something. Bro, they're not doing anything with pro clubs until July. Why the fuck? Oh my god. They didn't even say anything.
Hey, new free kicks, bro. How about that?
Okay, yeah, I guess it did. They spent 20 fucking minutes. 15 of it was fucking Rio Ferdinand talking to some fucking British chick.
About his childhood youth, yeah. When I was a lad, I played on the streets.
Bro, that shit was the worst.
Literally, the free kicks is the only thing that has me intrigued now. Just because I'll have to figure it out, not because it's cool.
This is the right analog to really fucking feel the way we play with our new balls.
Sam Rivera, that's his name, right?
C. Bro, that was... Oh. So...
Give you a whole bunch of sad reacts.
I'm just...
You just saw all the news on FIFA 20, and in a moment, Golden Boy will be talking with Daily Show host and superfan Trevor Noah about the exciting things we just saw. Do you think it's weird that Golden Boy gets to talk to Trevor Noah and not me?
EA Access.
Hey, well, you know what?
I think it's like $10 a month.
Go away! Jeez. But first, we've got a very special message about EA's Play to Give campaign.
Oh.
Let's check it out.
Hey everyone, if you're watching this video, chances are you've likely
I'll do
seen
the $5 for
personally
September, and that's about it.
harassment when playing online games. In fact, 57% of players say they've been bullied or threatened online. We need to change that.
Absolutely. Games are for everyone.
Who's
And
this
the good news
fake ass
is,
Will I
you can do
Am?
something about it. EA is donating $1 million to 3 amazing nonprofits who are all about bullying prevention and inclusion in games. Ditch the Label, Pacer, and the United Nations.
Bully prevention.
You can also help.
Please come
Go to
check
the link
out the
below,
Pro Clubs community.
EA.com/play to give to learn more about these charities. On their websites, they have advice on what you can do if you're being bullied or how you can help others who are. You can also donate. Any amount you can contribute really makes a difference to these nonprofits.
With the help of Play to Give donations last year, these charities achieved some pretty cool things. He for She was able to expand its message of gender inclusivity in gaming to people around the world. Ditch the Label was able to help an additional 10,000 kids who are suffering from abuse.
Pro Club.
Pacer reached 1.4.
Everyone gets their own announcement, it looks like. This was just the Volta announcement.
We can make games a space where everyone
Should have
feels safe and
saved
included.
shit for last.
Enjoy the rest of EA Play.
Might have been cooler if they did, though. Oh well.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Golden Boy here at EA Play once again. And just so you know, it's always good to give back to a great cause. You can find out more info about Play to Give online. Now, everybody, welcome to the EA Play stage, the host of The Daily Show, FIFA superfan, Trevor Noah.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming out, man.
Are you kidding?
And, you know, when they told me about this, so Greg, obviously very salty he didn't get to do this interview. Haha. Stuck it, Greg. So I understand you are a massive fan of FIFA.
Well, I'm not a FIFA fan. FIFA is my full-time job, and then I do other things to sustain the habits. That's
Okay.
pretty much me.
Interesting.
Yeah,
'cause,
when
like,
you
you're on
when you
TV
when you
like
already
every
play
day.
FIFA, you don't say that you're a fan. That's
Yeah.
just what you do.
That's fair.
Like Raheem Sterling is not a fan of Manchester City. He plays for the team. I play FIFA professionally. That's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my job.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It's kind of crazy for a guy who hosts a show called The Daily Show that you play FIFA on The Daily, and yet you have to work, and yet that's not your full-time
Well, luckily
job.
there's nights. There's nighttime as well. You gotta allocate your time properly.
Okay,
that's what you
interesting.
do.
Trevor Noah
Time
doesn't sleep.
management.
Yeah, that is confirmed. All right.
Oh,
so,
shit, I'm everybody.
So who's your favorite team again?
Who's my favorite team? My team.
Who's your
That's what Ultimate Team is all about.
Yes, you still
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, really?
Come on.
Really? That's where you're gonna go?
Why am I gonna go and support one team when I can create the best team ever? You know?
Okay.
Everything
Yeah,
has their
so
own
you're on the,
announcement.
battle lines.
Oh
here.
no. When it comes to the English Premier League, I'm Liverpool through and through. You know, I'm
Okay.
excited for what they did. Yeah, Pain in Kiev, join now. And then you know, when it comes to Europe, I switch and I play with different teams. You know?
Trevor Noah's a Liverpool fan.
But in the game, my team is the team.
Okay, so then who's like your big player on your team, on your ultimate team?
It depends. It changes depending on what card comes out. So for me right now, Syria Gomez, small little man, does major things. One of my favorite players in the game. I know this is a weird one. Right back Almeida, one of my favorite players. Just like I like playing with weird characters that no one else is playing with. Because everyone out there is going to be playing with like 92 Vieira. Everyone's going to be trying to play with Gullit in the middle. And it's just like
FIFA made this chat like it was a fucking
Napoli, one of the best players you can play with in
13th
FIFA.
place
Mark my
team.
words. Go and get him. Go get him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta like weird players that no one else likes, and then like when you meet them with your team, they know who the players are, they know how they play, and that's what makes FIFA such an amazing.
Dude,
Yeah, bro, that's the one thing I feel bad about
By the way, Trevor Noah,
AC
man,
Music.
dropping the knowledge out here.
Like,
Trevor,
join
I know
them, then
this
they
is
get
a great
relegated.
one,
to
but I want to thank you so much for coming out to EA Play, my friend. And, you know, FIFA 20 is playable here, and we have to have a match. I think you and we have to have a match.
Well, we won't have a match. I will school you.
Okay.
There won't be a match.
Okay. Yeah.
We can play together, and then I will teach you FIFA.
I kind of set myself up for that one. All right, well, Greg, back to you, buddy.
There'll be a gameplay
In a moment,
videos.
Adam Rank is taking us on a deep dive on all kinds of new features coming to Madden 20. But first, power up your exosuits.
Might be gameplay tonight, probably.
And help me
People will be releasing them.
by Anthem live service lead producer Ben Irving. Hey Ben.
Hey man, thanks for having
Because
me.
they allow like
Thank
certain
you for coming. I can't believe you're
streamers.
really here. The subreddit flipped out. I flipped out on Kind of Funny Games Daily. No Anthem at EA Play. What's happening?
Of course we're going to come to EA Play. We've got a booth out there with lots of fans coming through to play it. But really the big thing for us this year is watching about influences and game changes. We have our new update called the Cataclysm on our public test server, and our time here this weekend is really about talking to them, getting feedback from all our players so we can make that a great game update.
All right, good. You got the marketing spiel out the way, man. Talk to me. It's been a interesting 4 months for Anthem. It's been an interesting 4 months. What have you guys learned? What are you pivoting? What's happening?
Yeah, look, it's been a wild ride. You know, we've learned a lot of lessons over the last 4 months. I think one of the most important ones was just around listening to player feedback better.
Sure.
And so we spent some time.
We learned that we should
really
listen to
trying
player
get this
feedback.
Game update out.
Okay, Anthem's
making
got to
sure
be the
instead of us
shittiest
saying to
ever.
players, hey, this is what we
If that's
think
what
is
they
exciting,
just learned.
Give them the game update and say, you come and tell us what are the things that you do like and the things that you don't like.
Well,
I'm really trying to pivot more into that so that we can learn more from what the players want.
That's what I found so fascinating when we were talking earlier, right? Is the fact that the public test server is there for people to get in, and you guys don't want to be like telling people what's cool. You want to start building this game with them.
Yeah, because you know it doesn't matter what we think. It only matters what the players think. They're the ones playing the game, so if they love it, great. And if they don't, they'll tell us the feedback, and we'll do our best to address it.
So everybody can get into the public test server right now?
Yeah, it's available on PC right now.
Got me.
Good try.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. And now Anderson.
Fuck him up. Fuck.
Gosh.
Right there.
Here's Bell.
Bros.
Your stream or your game?
It's Wardle.
Probably my last one.
No.
For those of you here at EA Play, and those of you at home, you can get your hands on Cataclysm right now. So join me and get back in the fight, freelancers. Now, everyone get excited because up next we have Adam Rank bringing you an exclusive first look at Madden gameplay with deep dives into the new X Factor abilities, face of the franchise, and more. So keep it here at EA Play.
My man's pointing at his Demarius Thomas jersey like still plays for the Broncos. No, sir. He's about to win a ring with the Patriots.
Is that where he's at now? Jeez, that's funny.
Patriots is like the fucking MLS for players.
That's funny. Patriots is retirement league.
And all the old people will win.
Right. Like, come talk to us. We'll find you a good team. We'll get you set up. We'll get you a ring. That's basically what MLS does.
Oh my god, that second touch was a pass.
Host Adam Rank. Nobody. One person
That was a
applause
pass.
break. I wanted a bigger pop than Trevor Noah, but that's okay. I'm still stoked to be here live from EA Play here in Los Angeles. Now, back at the NFL Draft, we revealed a ton of new features coming to Madden 20.
Hey.
Since then, we've been asking what you, the fans,
So we drew that
want to
bitch
see.
up.
Well, guess what? We've heard those results, and they were overwhelmingly clear. You guys want rank in the game. I'm in the game. Nope. I'm not in the game. I'm sorry. No, we got gameplay. We are going to give you actual gameplay. That's coming up in just a moment. We'll be bringing you your first look in Madden.
I used to fuck with Madden, but I
you've been asking for. But right now up front,
Bad
we're going to
game.
do a quick recap of 5
Yeah,
awesome new
stop.
features coming to Madden 20 and show you even more
Yeah,
detail.
I
Let's
feel
open
bad for
things
those
up
guys that
with
are
Face of the franchise,
Madden
the
League.
brand new career campaign
Such
that
a
allows you
waste.
to create a. You can pop for that. Yeah, that's
Should
cool.
play FIFA. FIFA's at
It's
least
a cool feature.
less scripted.
You will be able to create a superstar quarterback, select one of 10 D1 schools, and compete in the college football playoffs. And speaking of superstar quarterbacks, we sat down with NFL MVP and Madden 20 cover athlete Patrick Mahomes to hear more about his superstar journey.
They got
Oh wow.
I've always loved
Kermit,
it. And to me, there's no added pressure.
Kermit the Frog's the cover boy.
Expectations. That stuff that I put on myself since I was a little kid.
Madden 20.
I feel like I'm just that same guy that's been putting in the time and the work my whole entire life. Now it's about pushing myself every single day to get better. It's about
Wow.
passion. I'm going out there having fun.
They like this
You have to
home
make sure
kid.
that you're just evolving and never being satisfied with where you're at coming into the league, it seems like every
Oh,
single year there's some different guy that's just faster and stronger and bigger.
You're such a
find different
dumbass.
ways to get better.
Playing that
The
shit, man.
guys that find ways to win in the end.
What
Every
the
single
fuck?
year from college to
Oh,
into the league.
no.
So
and
you're
as my career
demographic?
goes on, I just keep getting
No,
better and better.
the
First for me to
guy
be
that sounds like
recognized
Sherman.
for
They got actual criminal
First time I
problems.
ever
Right, that's what I'm saying.
and I'll never forget it. My expectation was to win the Super Bowl, and I fell just short of that. You use that stuff as motivation. This is just the beginning.
Oh, wow. Patrick Mahomes. Give it up. He's amazing. He's
Ketchup
an amazing
connoisseur,
quarterback. He's living the journey that you'll
Patrick
be taking on
Mahomes.
in face of the franchise. And joining me right now is Madden Community Manager Israel Cruz, a.k.a. Agent K. Can you give us a little bit more information on face of the franchise as well as some of the other exciting features that are coming? What are you doing?
Hey, Adam, it's great to be, you look a little crispy up top. And me too, so I brought you
Fast and Furious 9. I should go watch that, actually, the Rock and Jake.
Although there's a guy in a Khalil Mack jersey. Take off the Chiefs cap. Put this on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Don't give away those secrets.
You got to protect the nine.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Thank you so
Is that
much.
out yet?
Over the last few weeks, we've been
Maybe I should go
talking
see
about
John Wick
Madden
3.
live streams, and it's been great. Our community has been really engaged, and we've been asking them questions. What do you want to see here at EA Play? And this is the culmination. We took their feedback. We're going to talk a little bit about those things. And regarding face of the franchise, our players wanted to see an NFL draft.
Dude looks like an old ass
What's going
gray
on.
worm.
So you'll see on one of these screens right here, what's really great is you're going into the NFL draft sequence right here. You're in the green room. Your player's a little bit nervous, representing the Texas Longhorns, go Horns, and hasn't finished that cheeseburger right there. So
It's still Los Angeles. The Rose Bowl from a couple of years ago. It's still looming large, though. So be cool with that. Well, listen, don't get mad at me. Just stop Vince Young. All right, so here's the thing. So this is all awesome. I love the detail there. Once you get drafted, you're now in franchise mode and all that stuff. And I hear the Pro Bowl is coming back too. What else should Madden fans know?
Yeah, so it's really cool. The Pro Bowl is back in Madden 20. When you're going to go ahead and install the game, you're going to be able to play the Pro Bowl, get your hands on those Superstar X Factors, play with them a little bit. But our franchise players are wanting to see more about the scenario engine, and we're going to show a little bit about that. Now, the scenario engine, what it does, it brings dynamic quests, kind of dynamic challenges into the game that help you improve your player and their ratings week to week. So that's pretty awesome. But you said it earlier, people want to see more about gameplay, so we're going to go ahead and talk about gameplay.
Is there a blog where they can check all that stuff out too?
Yes, there is. We've written quite a few blogs. We have Gridiron Notes, which you can go ahead and search the web. You'll find those. But we also have a franchise deep dive blog that details everything out coming to franchise in Madden 20.
Okay, for all the play callers and armchair coaches, what else can they look forward to?
Like real estate, it's like location, location, location. People want playbooks, playbooks, playbooks.
Of course.
Now, this year in Madden 20, we're having RPOs coming into the game, which are run-pass options, which is great. But not just that, but our players have been asking for new formations. So right here, we have out of the Raiders playbook, a unique formation, which is actually called single back double off close. And what's great about this is a PA sweep play we've got going on right here, which is absolutely great. Our players are excited about that, but what I'm excited about is that throughout the course of the season, we're going to go ahead and evolve those playbooks, and as things happen in the NFL, we're going to bring that stuff to the NFL.
I see the one Derek Carr fan out there was very excited to see that Raiders playbook, and I know that we've got a lot of, two Raider fans. Wear a jersey next time. I can't identify you without it. It's okay. Listen, I'm talking to Israel, though. Here's the thing. Now, we've got a lot of Madden Ultimate Team fans in the house. Am I right? Yeah, right?
And Ultimate Team
We want to know
fans.
more about the content that you're going to be bringing to the table.
Guys are
Also a little bit
fucking
more about
worst.
those Ultimate missions.
Yeah, so Ultimate missions are great. A lot of times our Madden Ultimate Team players, when they log into the game, they're always trying to find the most up-to-date content. So one of the things this year that we're trying to do is provide them kind of a guide and information
That
hub
was me
so
trying
that
to
when they
help
log
you,
in,
Homer.
they're not spending all that time looking in different areas. They can get the player items that they want for their team to make the best squad possible. Hey, I heard that. So one of the things that's absolutely great, let's say Khalil Mack has an amazing game on Sunday. You know, you log into Madden, you log into Madden Ultimate Team, you want to be able to find it. So basically, we're going to go ahead and provide you that information guide, that step-by-step process, so you can get that item on your team.
Now, the Khalil Mack fan sitting here loves hearing that. The guys, the two Raider fans over here, not so much, whatever. We appreciate what you guys, I know, that talk about the Rose Bowl being too soon. Yeah, we love the Raiders. I love John Gruden, what he's done for our team. Now, the thing that I'm most excited for, though, is the superstar X Factor abilities. These make the superstars, you know, play like superstars. And you're going to give us a little bit of a reveal on some of these abilities?
Yeah, so our players have been asking us to go ahead and talk about these superstar X Factors. The first one we're going to reveal is Alvin Kamara, which is great. He has in-zone abilities. He also has superstar abilities, and we're going to go ahead and take a look right here. What's cool about his zone ability is called Satellite. You've heard of Satellite backs, right?
I know what it is.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I mean, these guys
but
are...
explain it for everybody else.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I mean, you know, you guys have seen the tape. Out of the backfield, Kamara's a deep threat as a wide receiver, as a receiver. He's absolutely amazing out of the backfield, but he also has superstar abilities. So the superstar abilities are matchup nightmare. So basically, you're going to go ahead and have an opportunity
Ever since FIFA
to go
20.
ahead and catch the ball against linebackers and DBs, and also better route running. I mean, he's absolute beast. And he also has running back apprentice. What running back apprentice actually does for him is that it allows him to have 4 additional hot routes anytime and pre-play adjustments.
Love that. Now, listen, everybody who knows me knows I'm kind of a dumb guy. So can you explain the difference between zone abilities and superstar abilities?
Yeah, so for zone abilities, we talked about Satellite. So what's going to happen is in-game, you're going to go ahead and get some in-game objectives on how to go ahead and get your player in the zone.
All right, you got me. I
And,
can't fuck
you know,
this.
Clint's going to talk a little bit here about how you're going to be able to knock them out of the zone. But the thing is that superstar abilities,
This
what that's gonna
motherfucker.
do is that they're always available, they're always on, and not just that, but it brings like a unique, authentic feel to that specific player. So with Kamara, one of the things that we were actually showing right there is
The
that
most
it's going to allow
unnecessary
them
dummy.
to go ahead and do some amazing things out of the backfield.
It's just another level of authenticity. It's what's everything.
Totally. I mean, our players have been asking this for a long time. They want the players to feel like NFL superstars when they're on the field, and we want to give that to them.
Okay, now to help us get even more down and dirty and some of those details on X Factor abilities, I want everybody right now, this is serious. Put your hands together because joining us here on the stage here in just a moment is one of the best wide receivers on the planet from the Pittsburgh Steelers, from the University of Southern California, a hardcore Madden fan. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way in the back, give it up for Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju's always at this shit.
There it is. The crowd loves Juju, right?
Juju is a poor man's.
Guys, oh my
which is-
goodness. You know what? Thank you so much for coming out. We always appreciate you
No
taking the
person.
time and
Whoa.
interacting with the community and everything.
Whoa.
How are you enjoying your time here at EA Play?
Whoa. Loving it. It's awesome. It's a blessing to be here. You see the fans.
Fuck
the
Juju
fans.
Smith.
Look at that.
Oh my. I was here last year and
Uncle Thomas.
Come back again. What? And, you know, I heard about Madden 20 and I heard about Pat Mahomes being on the cover and that whole X.
Heard me.
And I was like, wow, this is amazing.
You had a monster year once again. You know, you're obviously one of the best players in the league. Kind of go through the thought process. When you're on the field, you're in zone, you see single coverage. What are you thinking?
When I see that one-on-one, it's the opportunity of me getting the ball, you know, knowing that the defense is coming and the quarterback has to put the ball a lot faster. And all I can think in my head is like, catch the ball, get yak yards, score touchdowns.
Bro, I'm controlling the other guy making the run. Fuck Juju Smith.
Did you make big play? What did you had a 97-yard reception? Or did you have 2?
Yeah,
Antonio Brown all day.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sell you short. Now, in addition to getting all those yak yards, you're also known for wrestling away those jump balls. So it's no surprise to me that your zone ability is double me. Is it cool if we take a look?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Swag? Yeah, he does. Lots of
Like
it.
Juju said, once he gets in that single coverage and he is in the zone, there is no stopping him. The only way that you're going to be able to stop him is to go ahead and
Who
double
the fuck is
cover him.
Gomer?
And at the end of the day, you know, it's a new meta to the game. If you want to stop Juju, you got to double cover.
Well, first of all, you can't stop him. Let's just put that out there right now. What did you think? Do you think we nailed it? What do you think?
That's awesome. That's crazy. That's definitely something I see myself doing. You know,
Bro, I don't like
double
Juju
coverage,
Smith.
especially this year, it's gonna be super exciting, and I just can't wait. You know, having the X Factor, I can't wait to use it in the game, use myself in the game.
And are you ready to check it out? Are you excited to start playing?
Super excited.
I don't
You're
fucking
lucky
blame
because
Trav
we've
for
got
not passing it that time.
right here at EA Play. You and Agent K can go try it out. Agent K, is there any way that our fans at home can maybe try this out as well?
Well, you know, I think a lot of people that are here are going to get a chance to go ahead and check out our closed beta that's going to be happening for Madden 20.
Yep.
It's going to be happening on June 14th to the 16th.
Well, Gomer's
But,
making a
I believe
run
over
and he
at the
just
Madden booth,
stops.
We're giving out some codes. You guys may have seen it. So if you haven't checked it out, go over to the booth. There's going to be a blog up. I believe Man of the People, Z Farles, is going to go ahead and be talking about that, putting out. Check out our social channels. All that information is there. I brought a couple of codes here for Juju. We're going to give Juju some codes as well. We're also going to be sharing on social channels. Check that out. A lot of great information. You want some, Adam?
You mind?
Are you sure? All right, here you go. But no, it's actually awesome. But not just that, but we're going to work with Juju. He's going to be giving out codes on his channel. So again, tune into our social channels. All the information there about the closed beta happening on June 14th to June 16th. But since you're here, you guys can grab it early, download it, and get ready for June 14th.
All right, thank you so much for coming out. Israel, Juju, go play the game.
Awesome.
Go play the game. And a round of applause. Juju Smith-Schuster, there he goes, handing out those codes. I don't know that you're going to get those back. I don't know if he's going to. All right, well, Juju's going to go get a taste of what Madden 20 is all about. But don't go anywhere, guys, because we've got Madden 20 gameplay to show you right now. Because please welcome to the stage our senior gameplay designer, Clint Oldenburg. Put it together, everybody. Keep it going. Good to see you. How you doing? Wonderful.
That's one, Danny. Get back to your wing, bro.
Oh my
Play
gosh!
wing.
Thank you
Let's
so
go.
much for being here. Now we've seen those
What?
X-Factor abilities, but I want to dig a
play
little
wing,
bit deeper.
Danny.
Tell me a
Oh,
little
bro, I'm
bit
gonna
more
go eat
about
some
how they
lunch.
impact gameplay.
Bro,
That's a
one more
great
game,
question.
bro.
I'm
No,
gonna follow
fuck
up with
that.
a question for you first. I trust you to give me the
Do it
right
for Juju,
answer.
bro.
What are some reasons you
I'm
like college
off.
football?
I'll be back
I
on
like
later.
fantasy players.
That's a good one. Okay.
Alright.
Anything else?
Oh, you know what?
Download
I like
Dauntless.
watching Superstars play like superstars. When you have somebody like Juju Smith-Schuster,
Come on, bro. I need someone to kill Pokemon
That's
with me.
exactly right.
and sorry that you have to fight.
I have no interest in
assignment.
running around
It's a
killing
really hard
monsters.
assignment.
Trevor Noah, Juju, and now Clint.
I want to
Hey,
kick a soccer ball instead.
that's good. Yeah, give it up.
Why? They're just gonna have a new ball
Superstars.
next
The NFL
FIFA.
is such a star-driven league. Madden is no different. We
I
set out the
know.
creative vision
Free
this year
kicks,
to make
man. I
our
gotta figure
stars
that out.
feel like
What the fuck
stars.
are they doing? Free
So we
kicks?
created this ability system known as Superstar X Factor.
Ignoring
These abilities
real
bring
problems. That's what the fuck
skills
they're
that
doing.
make these guys feel unique
Pretty
and
much. That's a
powerful,
good point.
so that every individual game is unique and
Alright,
game
well,
planned
fuck
differently.
you. I'll be
That's
back.
what it's all
I
about,
guess. Yeah,
authenticity.
whatever.
Hi, bro. See you on Volta.
Extra level of realism. Can we see some more X Factors in action? Can we, we talked about Mahomes at the start of the show. I'd love to see him go out there and do his thing if that's possible.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff to show you here with Patrick Mahomes, our cover athlete. Bazooka is his zone ability. Now, to get into the zone, you have to do an in-game objective. With Mahomes, you have to complete 4 passes of 30 yards or more, and once you get inside the zone, denoted there by his X-Factor icon, he can throw the ball further than anyone else in the game. His max pass distance is increased about 15 yards to about 80. You can bomb the thing.
Everybody's oohing and eyeing. I mean, that's what we see on Sunday. Now, you talked about the air yards. It's got to be air yards, right? Not dump.